is the bee's knees.
Oh, I just put it on my channel.
Oh, and now
Shut up,
Cat's
did you?
buddies on Smoles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that little link chain that you see, that is now we are live on Smoles channel.
Oh, cool.
I'm surprised it didn't make you log out and log back in. But I guess
Me
it's
too.
connected directly. Like you logged in through your StreamYard, right? Like
Yeah.
yeah, so
You logged
it's
into here.
already verified. It's already verified. That's why it's connected directly to your YouTube. Like if you click this link and you're not logged into StreamYard, it's just a guest account.
Oh, because it's asking me.
Yeah, I mean, if you're logged into StreamYard through your account, it do be that way.
How do I know what my account is?
I mean, if
Did you save your username and password?
Yeah. But it doesn't come up because I'm going through Darth's.
Oh.
right, you use my link, but you will be logged into your StreamYard and it'll be automatically connected to your. Like I don't know.
Oh, I know why. I bet I'm not because I cleared all my computer crap.
My. Oh no. Well, then I guess the stream this to your audience button would probably cause you to have to log out and log back in if you clicked it. Do you really want people on your audience knowing what's going on in here? Because we could do that. 4 people have already, like, I knew it was going to happen. Didn't I call it?
It booted me. Logged in.
I told you that was going to happen. I said you're going to have to log out and log back in, and then you can stream this to your audience. We picked up
Ever the tech savvy one I am.
we picked up 4 new viewers the moment Small Mouse and clicked this to her channel, and Squab was the first one. Hello, Squab again. Oh, is it? I didn't know that. Their last name is Mountbatten? Apparently, the Firsty is of the royal family.
Seems so.
Firsty, good to know.
So yeah, everybody's gonna be coming to your house because you're clearly very rich. Fish nerd. And now we are live on Bijou Vision.
I did it. Look at us. We're everywhere now.
Streamception.
No.
I guess
Do I
Cat
have to do
Ninja.
it now?
Did you say end the stream, Cat Ninja?
I said, do I have to do it now? End stream?
No, stream it to your channel.
Let's see how many of these things
That's
we
gonna-
complete.
Oh yeah,
That's going to cut me off for sure.
Yeah, but it'll make you try to. Oh wait, you've never streamed to your channel. I don't think it'll let you.
But do you have a StreamYard?
She's never streamed before on
Yeah,
her
but
own channel.
If you have StreamYard, you only have to wait 24 hours. So if she already has it, it'll let her stream.
If she's already set up on YouTube side for streaming, because YouTube that makes you wait the 24 hours.
StreamYard does too, though.
However, that said, if she were to like set up a stream on Rumble and have a custom API in her StreamYard, she could stream to Rumble instantly.
Hey, guess who's the only person watching on my channel? Me.
You.
Yeah, I was.
Hey, guess who's watching on Bijou's channel or Mousen's channel? Claire. Hi, Claire.
Hey, Claire.
Claire.
It's CatNinJa's birthday. wishing a CatNinJa birthday party.
Later,
I
we're going to
mean,
karaoke
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
and then get the stream shut down off YouTube immediately.
yes, because we'll be copyright struck for singing the birthday song in perfect 4-part harmony. And there's only 3 of us to sing, so that's how we're going to get copyright struck.
Fish Nerd says, "Hippie birthday,
Hippo
yeah,
birdie, killer kitty.
yeah, that one." I don't like that it doesn't let us like click them. Like it should let us all
Thanks,
like
Fish Nerd.
the thingies. Yeah, that one. That's what Fish Nerd said. I don't have
Hippo
my glasses
birdie,
on. I can't see.
killer kitty.
Thank
All
you.
right. Let's do something party style.
Like, what would
Oh.
you like to do, party animal?
Let's answer Firsty's question. What do they sing in England?
I'm not
Birthday
the
songs?
foremost expert on
I'm
what
going
they
to say
sing
it's
in
happy
England.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
I'm thinking the happy birthday song is kind of universal. Unless they sing for He's a Jolly Good Fellow, but if you're a jolly good fellow, we need to have a talk.
By universal, do you mean an English-speaking country? Because
No, I mean literally on the
It's the
dark
same in
side
Spanish
of
as well.
Uranus.
Well, it's Feliz
Um,
Cumpleaños in Spanish.
exactly. It's done to the same tune.
Mm-hmm.
Very welcome. Another full orbit of the sun is complete. Praise the Lord and pass the ammo.
how's it feel? Hey, Great Liquor, how's it feel to have gone around the sun one more time?
Again.
Hey, Great Vicar. Good
Do you
to
know
see
on
you.
Eclipse Day there was somebody there who it was their birthday and they sang happy birthday to them while the eclipse was in totality.
Nice. Well, you know how it feels. It feels like it's your birthday, and it's the same as any other
Mousy,
day,
is that one of
except people make a
yours?
fuss.
No, I think that one's on Juju's.
Oh, that's Juju's.
What?
Juju's here.
This is not a puppy stream. I must group everyone. Hello, everyone.
Jin's the best darn groper there is.
Yes, he
Oh, a
is.
groper. This is getting out of line all of a sudden. I wasn't ready for the birthday party to go viral. But thanks everybody for coming to my dearest friend CatNinJa's birthday. Like,
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
presented to you by the outsiders on every corner of the globe.
Except this one.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, except for the person whose birthday it actually is.
They're trying to keep it low key.
Mm-hmm.
They were really hoping we forgot about it. We didn't forget.
Mm-hmm.
Did you really think we forgot?
I was really hoping
She was
you
hoping. She was hoping we did.
And then we're like, get up here on stream.
did. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yep.
Something like that.
We're- I mean, everybody else wants to wish you a happy birthday too.
Yeah.
Don't you see him filing in to say happy birthday? It's not every day that your special lady turns 27.
Oh, birthday.
I mean, this was literally the only way I could think of to get first one shot to come back to the audience was to bait him with CatNinJa.
It was a beautiful bait. We've missed
Worked
you,
perfectly.
Firsty.
We have.
We
I tried
See,
have.
it's
doing
killing
that.
Darth not having you around. Listen to him.
Yeah, I'm literally dying. 18 B times? It's not even whose birthday.
Mine. It's just a
I
bait.
It
mean,
is her birthday.
Yeah, damn.
In America, it's still her birthday.
yeah,
Yeah, she's extending her birthday.
yeah. It's just barely her birthday in Hawaii, so
CatNinJa has the ability to bend time.
yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
here
It's
we
like
are.
11. It's like 11 a.m. in Hawaii or
It's
Is
still
something.
it?
I don't know.
2014 for
Mm.
CatNinJa.
They're 9
But
hours behind us, I think, because I'm
Wow.
fairly or they might be 8 hours behind. I don't know. It's still stupid early there.
Hang on, I'll give it a googs.
Yeah. Keep in mind that you're in Central Time, so it doesn't count.
I'm in
Only
God's
me and
time.
Small Mountain are in God's time.
It's 2:27 p.m. in Honolulu.
Okay, so they're
So
7 hours behind. That's weird. Not what I expected. Wait a minute.
right.
No, that's not right. 5 hours only? Fucking California's 3 hours behind. Oh yeah, they're
It's
2
the
hours behind
simple
that.
math that always
It
gets
is.
you.
It is 5 hours. Because California's only 3. I keep thinking California's 4 hours behind, and they're 3 hours behind that. But no, they're 3 hours behind, and they're 2 hours behind that. It's 5 hours total. You're right. They're just as weird as England, which is 5 hours in the future.
Ja.
Yeah. Oh, that's kind of kinky. Adequate alcohol.
I still contend Great
ugh,
Liquor has the best avatar on
He also
Rumble.
has the best. He also has the best one-liners. Yeah, and it's way better when you look at it on Rumble because it'll fuck with you if you're a little bit wasted.
Yeah, it will.
I need to fix my avatar on Rumble so that it's one of my icons from my emoji section that does the crazy shit. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I kind of like the OG avatar as well. There's a question for the small mousin.
and
I don't
he's
think
still beating the snails up.
Liam realizes that you are currently rocking the restream of the birthday party. So your fish people are going to come here and ask you about this tank. You know that's going to happen now, right?
And then I'm out.
Well, see, last night, like I said, he was playing soccer with the snails.
Who
He was
was
just
doing
batting them
that?
across the tank.
Who
Mr.
would do
Oh, you.
that?
Whiskers.
Mr. Whiskers would do that?
Yes. And,
To
and look,
protect
there's
his
tube right
babies.
there.
Yeah, this isn't the snail tank though, is it?
It is the
This
snail
is,
tank.
I don't see any snails.
It's because
Y'all
they're
see any
hiding from
snails?
Mr. Whiskers.
And Mr. Whiskers better be hiding from Darth Fishius. Darth Fishius kick the shit out of him. He's not playing with that tank. Like, I don't
Bare
tell you these.
minimum, he'll take out his fins.
Yeah, I mean, he'll whip Mr. Whiskers' tail and his whiskers right off. Like, and then laugh at him because you ain't got no tail, you ain't got no whiskers anymore. Chase me if you want to. And then Darth Fishius with his giant sail of a tail will just take off and be gone. Bullying ass mother shit.
That's exactly what we say about the real Darth behind his back. Bullying ass.
But I mean, that's why the fish is so poetically me because he's not like there's not really much difference between us. He showed up in the tank one day, he looked around and he was like, all right, motherfuckers, here's the deal. I run shit. You got a problem with it?
Rip my
I'm gonna kick
tail.
your
And
ass.
someone ripped his tail.
Yeah, I mean, someone ripped his tail and then he ripped that someone's tail off, probably. Like that
Oh, he
that
did.
is why.
Everyone's tail got ripped after that.
Yeah, but one got their tail removed. The guy who ripped Darth Fishius's tail is the one whose tail was torn off him. That's how that works. It's to let you know not to fuck with me ever, no
It's
more
like the
ever again.
scarlet letter of the fish tank. Shame.
Like I
Shame
like
on
I will
you.
I will kill you next time, but this time I'm only gonna rip your tail off. It'll grow back eventually. Don't fuck around ever again.
Just have Mousy add 4 cups of blue whatever in there.
The methylene blue.
Mad.
It
And
said to put 5 milliliters per so many gallons, and that's what I did, and the whole tank just went blue.
it
I don't
did.
think
Very
you
though.
did
blue.
the conversion
It was
correctly.
it literally looked like she like I don't know. It was like the water was completely dyed. A very like like it became, instead of a fish tank full of water, a fish tank full of Windex. Like that blue. Like
Yes.
cheap knockoff Windex too, not the good stuff that's like you can kind of see through it, but like the really kind of thick shit that, or not knockoff, but the super industrial strength shit that you like clean outside of office building windows with.
Do you think
That's
the
stuff that
the fish were tripping when that occurred? They're like,
dude,
we've
I was
gone
Probably
tripping.
crazy.
I was tripping watching them in that shit.
I was like, oh no, I think I've made a mistake.
But
There's
then you
a
just
smell,
kept
it's
saying,
playing in
no,
the
it's
bubble.
just a teaspoon. I'm like hell it is. You measure like they do on the cooking channel.
It's like,
I
what
don't
does
think it
blue
was
teaspoon look
aluminum. I
like?
think it was yeah, methylene blue.
Methylene blue, yeah.
Methylene blue, yeah. I'm fairly
Aluminum.
certain that's exactly what they put uh in the Breaking Bad, the blue meth that they made. I'm pretty sure it was methylene blue, and I forget what the actual name of that damn chemical is.
Oh crap.
I got nothing for you.
I think it's methyl glycol that I can't remember. I don't cook illicit substances, so I'll be forgetting. But I watched Breaking Bad though.
That's what I was trying to remember. What was it that they were looking for? I've got to say something to Thirsty. Aluminium.
It was Inya that said it. It
Or
wasn't Thirsty.
aluminum.
Oh, I could really go for
Aluminum.
Cat saying aluminum. Yeah. Although in German it's also aluminium.
It's aluminium.
Yeah.
How do they say it in science labs?
Uh,
Aluminium.
I don't believe you.
I've never been in a science lab before, so I don't know.
What? Science
I
labs
was
are fun.
I was gonna say they say it AG, but that's silver. And then I was gonna say they say it AU, but that's gold. And then I was gonna say they say it FU, but that's fluoride. Or
Can you say
fluorine,
the
one or the
whole
other.
periodic table?
No, I can't. I
Can
can do
you?
probably. I could
No.
probably give you 20 of them from memory, but all 127, no.
Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium,
Did you
fluorine,
know
carbon,
that?
nitrogen. I'm starting to bow out now.
Did you know that lead and gold have almost the exact same atomic weight?
I did not.
Like if you were to gold plate a bar of lead, it's not too far apart. Fooled some people before, like some people have, because people have been caught passing off lead core gold bars. I think it's lead or tungsten. One of them is like almost identical to gold.
Look, Liam's teaching us. The actual
They're
name is
actual.
aluminum. That's what the person who isolated it first called it. They deliberately broke with the
Are you?
ium suffix, but that was their prerogative. Do you think they misspelled it and then they're like, no, I did that on purpose?
I mean,
Mm.
it sounds like they made a note of saying they did it on purpose. If that's the case, I'm gonna go with that. Like if you say because my reaction if I misspell something is, "Oops, I fucked up." But if you have to invent a name for something, I guess you can spell it however you want. Just don't invent uh, a gender neutral term for Latin because they don't like Latin either. Apparently, Latin is the new Latinx because apparently people of Latin origin hated Latinx. I was like, they're gonna hate Latin too. Like, just saying. But the numbers haven't come out yet. They just aren't gonna go for it because Latinos and Latinas they don't go for shit like that. Imagine that. But anyway, am I trying to teach you something? No, I wouldn't do that. I mean, I'll do that, but like, wait till Wednesday before you try to learn something. Uh, guys, please explain to First Shot that nobody's trying to teach him nothing.
I
Don't
don't know.
worry,
I think you're
Thirsty.
trying
You
to
will
teach me
leave
something.
here without having learned anything. I can almost certainly guarantee that. And if you do, then just have another drink before you leave, and
I don't
several
need
more
these.
smokes, and you'll be good.
No,
Oh,
we're gonna
Nothing
learn
to learn
tonight.
here.
Nothing.
Inya made the rounds and visited everybody's stream to give a like for CatNinJa's birthday party. Shout out to
Thanks,
Inya
Inya.
for going above and
Thanks,
beyond.
yeah.
Inya's the best. And
Squab
Inya
2.
Mer, what a great name. What a
Yeah,
great
Inya
name.
Mers. Do you know she got that name basically from me? She was in my Mers for a long time.
Hmm.
I'm not going to take credit for it because I did not come up with it. But she did, and she do be up in everybody's Mers, so it's not just me. But like that's how I know Inya is because she was in my Mers like forever. Yeah, she's a fan of the music. What do you want? Yep, that's how we became friends. Bonded over Dax, actually.
Hmm.
But are you related to Enya? I'm gonna guess yes,
Ooh.
which is what nobody expected me to guess.
That is, I didn't expect it. You're correct.
Nope.
That's a good one though. I mean, the problem with what you send me is I'm already subscribed to everyone that you send me, and it's like, yeah, that was in my subscription feed too, and I listened to it like 3 hours before you sent it to me. But thanks. I'll listen to it again just because you sent it to me. Unbeknownst. I haven't posted any new music in a while. I've been slacking. What
Uh-oh.
Well, Dorothy called the snails. The snails came.
are you uh-ohing, Cat?
This is the first yawn of the night.
I would never.
No, I did not hear that.
No, you didn't. You definitely didn't hear that.
No,
But it
I
didn't
didn't.
happen.
It didn't happen.
I didn't know anything about Enya because I don't know what a clanad is.
It's a
Sound like
family.
sounds like Clan Ballsack. Clan Nad. I mean, my bad.
You're not wrong.
I've heard of Enya before, like weird stuff that
Is Inya
not my
sail
speed.
away, sail away, sail away? Is that
I mean,
Inya?
the only one I can think of is
How's it
Return
go?
to Innocence. And I couldn't even tell you how it goes. I just know that I've heard it on one of those back when they used to show the infomercials for the like music mixes. That was on one of them mixtapes that you could buy from the TV in the middle of the night if you're one of those insomniacs.
I am not.
I used to be. I am not anymore because I am out of my like 20s and almost out of my 30s now. Guys,
We say that we met in the middle of the night, Darth.
truth. This is
I
truth.
think we all met in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
did.
saying
Almost
I
certainly.
can't stay up late anymore. I'm just saying I don't like make a habit of doing it regularly anymore. Like
Yeah,
I
I don't
suffer.
either.
I suffer the next day. It's also a lot easier when I'm in my off season than when I'm on in the on season, you know?
Yeah, I had my days and nights flipped for a long time.
Yep. That is the suck.
It is. But it did bring me all of you, so
That is the awesome.
yep.
Especially the cat ninja and the small mouse. The fact that y'all managed to get stuck with me, I'm like, I don't know how that ended up working out, but if I were you, I would be calling your congressman and filing a complaint. And not you, Cat Ninja, you don't have a congressman, but I don't know, maybe
Hey, what?
call the House of Lords and file an official whatever, you know, however they do things in
Yeah,
jolly old
no,
England.
no, suck it up. Tough shit. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
that's probably what our government officials would say too. Only they would probably say it more in the "We're sorry, we can't do anything about that."
I don't think they'd even respond. They'd be
No,
like,
they would just ignore us. Yes,
"Get out of
Yeah.
here,
like
you dumbasses."
we don't know what Darth Hideous is. Darth Hideous is. You might want to contact the Department of Justice. Now the DOJ file on me, that might be a different story. Hey, Russ, it's just me, Art Fan.
Hey,
Stop by to wish the Cat Ninja a happy birthday. I hope.
once he's
Yeah,
told.
this. You want to talk about Team No Sleep?
Yeah, he
Check this
is.
out, y'all. Check this out, y'all. I went to bed Saturday night, but right before I fell asleep, I had a message on my Twitter account, so I go check it out. It's from this guy. It's a StreamYard link. And I'm like, I would click that shit, but you know what? I'm gonna fall asleep here in like 20 minutes, so there's no way in hell I should be doing this. I go to sleep and I sleep a whole all night, and I wake up. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning, maybe 6:30 ish, something in that range. You know, fairly early. This motherfucker is still alive. He done streamed all night, so I'm like, I bet you the stream that he's got going right now is the exact same stream he sent me a link for before I even went to bed. So I go back to my Twitter and I click on it, and sure enough, he's in there with Frog and a couple other people. I'm like, you guys for serious right now? Like, and I look, and the stream's been going for like 9.5 hours. I'm like, yeah, he's so serious. Like, I got a whole night's sleep. I'm feeling good and re-energized, and everybody else is just like falling apart. And I'm like, oh, dear God.
Okay, but the first time I ever streamed with you, we streamed for like 6 hours after
Yeah, we
not
did.
sleeping all night.
Oh, yeah, we were up, yeah, hanging out for like 8 hours or at least 6 hours before we started streaming. And yeah, it was actually more like 10 hours that the stream went because I still have that stream, and I'm pretty sure T3 showed up at some point and a couple of other people. I was blacked out. Don't remember any of the details, but it's like we went for 10.5 hours. What
Dude,
the
I watched
shit?
part of that stream back and I was like, oh, Jesus. Like,
Man,
we're not doing good on that one.
that's one that should probably, if I don't put all the old streams back up, I should definitely probably. That one's got replayability.
It
It
does.
really
That
does.
was a good stream.
Except for it's not our shiniest
It's not.
moment.
It's not our finest, no, but
No,
it's
it's
definitely
not.
entertaining. I mean,
But one of my favorite moments on the internet is on that stream.
yeah. Which one?
When you pull up Malloy, his stream, and he says,
Uh,
oh, what the fuck does he say? It's so funny.
I do. I
He
do
goes,
remember.
you
I can't remember.
A1 guzzling mother effers.
Yeah, yeah. We got
It makes me
someone
laugh.
got called A1 Hustling Motherfucker Show.
It's
And
so
he's
funny. Anytime I
so
had a bad day,
sincere
I would
about
pull
it.
up that part. And he's reading chat, so he says it so dryly.
Yeah,
You A1 guzzling mother effer.
yeah. I do remember the 10-hour, 12-hour, at least 8-hour shows. Like I expected this stream tonight to go for a significant length of time, but I don't know if we're gonna go 10 hours. Cat Ninja, how do you feel about 10 hours?
Yeah, I'm good.
Bijou, Mousen, do you have 10 hours in you?
I don't have 10 hours in me tonight. I mean, you guys got
No.
me till like 10. But that's
Yeah,
only because I have to go pick up the kids. Like, if
I
the kids weren't working
understand.
tonight,
It's
but I
Monday.
am making the other kid drive, so I did take an edible.
Nice.
Ooh-wee.
Woo-hoo.
Like, you're driving, kid, everywhere.
I still don't actually remember exactly how I met Bijou or Mousen. They were just there one day and part of the furniture.
We sneak in like that. That's what we do.
Yeah.
No, I know how we met, but I didn't really hang out on Malloy's stream. Maybe I was in there once or twice. But we met on Clumsy stream, Darth.
I'm not gonna lie to you, my dude. I love you, but I asked Cat Ninja who she wanted me to invite, and she said this was the Outsiders Only stream. And since it's her birthday, I gotta honor that because I asked Cat Ninja if she wanted this guest list to include any additional names. I was told explicitly that happy to be an Outsider stream, so hands are tied. You have to talk to her.
Well, if you want to open it up, that's no
It
problem
feels
for
very
me.
elitist.
Well, I asked if she wanted
Well,
anybody else, and she said there's the Outsiders thing, so
no, just nobody specific, you know. Just as long as us four are there, it'll be good. And we're here, so I don't mind. Throw it open if you want to. And I was probably joking about the 10 hours.
yeah, I'm not doing 10 hours. Definitely not.
like, I love you very much. I'm out. I'm not doing 10 hours.
I got
maybe over the week.
Yeah, Monday night.
What?
Not the night for it.
10 hours across the week.
Hold on, let me see if I can find this dude. I don't have him on Discord, so now I gotta open up my expert.
5 hours first he wants.
5 hours.
Let's see. We're at 2 right now. That would put us at 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I don't think so.
Maybe if first
Maybe
he
Saturday.
jumped up here and said hello. Hey.
I have to work on Sunday.
Oh, you have to work on Sunday?
Yeah.
I don't.
What are you working on Sunday? What are you doing?
I have an estate
Hold
sale.
on.
Oh, that's right. You told me you had one of those coming up. I just forgot when.
Yeah. This weekend.
Oh, dang.
When this dude comes up here, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you don't know Russ's stream or what he does, like, he is the master of talking to the redundantly, ironically, redundantly, hyper realistically redundant AI, and he makes some really fucking awesome images using ridiculously over descriptive adjectives and things such as this. So let's see if we can make something dope, like birthday dope. I got you.
Dopey dope.
Because I might fall asleep. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, you know what you could do?
I'm watching the fish tank, and that's a problem. What can I do?
Yeah, if those snails turned up.
Something you don't want to do.
I could do a bunch of things I don't want to do.
But you could pull cards for CatNinJa's birthday.
Oh, dear God. Talk about something I don't want to do and put me on the spot.
I
You are
know.
trying to kill me, aren't you?
You know you didn't sing yet, don't you?
Oh, that's true.
I just
We
remembered.
still have it saying, yes.
Don't save him, CatNinja.
Well, no, we'll take the cards. No, we don't want to put him on the spot like that.
No, you don't have to. I know you don't want to.
Well, I haven't cleansed my deck in a while, and I'm not gonna lie to you. As it sits right now, my energy feels sturdy as shit. Like,
yeah, you clean that up. So you come anywhere near my
I don't want to pull cards for any of my friends with energy that's this bad at all. Doing another marathon stream tonight. Well, that might be something I watch while I fall asleep. It's either that or the news with Frog. Like, both of those things will put me to sleep. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Russ has got a really chill, relaxed vibe. It's not it's not like a heavy energy, and it does, like, if you just sit back and chill, like, you can fall asleep easy. And of course, Frog is Frog, so, like, if you want to be bored to death by politics, go
Frog is a good
or
stream to fall
news and
asleep to.
politics. He is, like, if you actually wanted to watch the news and politics, yo,
How you doing? How you doing?
welcome to CatNinJa's birthday party.
Happy birthday.
Look at this dude's shit, man. Like, isn't that something?
That is badass.
That's actually a legitimate photorealistic picture of me.
Yeah.
With a really cool background that I don't have.
Now our avatars look like garbage.
Hey, well, they are. He just
Hey, well,
steals the
you just
show. What
ask-
do you want?
You just ask Russ and he'll make you new Abbeys.
I mean,
That's what I do.
I've seen some of the Abbeys he's made. Like, he drops stuff in my DMs and also tags me on Twitter from time to time, and I'm just like, this dude is ridiculous with it. Like, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for Pepe Frog with hyper realistic 1970 Chevelle 454.
Coming right up.
That's
cool,
gonna
'cause I
probably
you
be
know
the
what,
avatar that I would do, but do something
You know
for
what?
Kat because it's her birthday.
That's
Like,
yeah. I
the
was
thing
just
to do.
thinking before. I was just thinking that before I jump into
Something
that
super
cool
birthday
Chevelle.
dope. Yeah,
Yeah,
something.
like super bass.
That's awesome.
with
Yeah.
the
I was like,
sky,
yeah.
with moon and the galaxies and the universe.
Oh yeah, Skies, Moon, Galaxy, Universe. Got pen.
She's a
Got it.
sky watcher.
She definitely is a mood gazer. If you look at this picture that she got of this cat on a rooftop, she was literally gazing at the moon when that cat obstructed her view.
This is true.
Yep.
It's a
It's like,
badass
oh, it's a
picture.
beautiful full moon. I'm going to take pictures of it. And then that cat got in the way. It's like, stupid cat, move. I'm trying to take pictures of the moon. And then it made the perfect, like, little yin yang, like, eclipse image, like, silhouette. Like, it's
Okay.
probably the best avatar. As far as avatars go, I don't know the little flowered out here in the corner.
I just like mine because you can see it across the room.
Yeah,
So-
I mean it's definitely it's like mine. Like if you see these two pop up in chat, they're really quickly recognizable. Not quite this recognizable, but that thing in the Rumble chat is Great Liquor's avatar, man. I don't know what to say about it. First time I ever saw it, it tripped me right the fuck out. I was like, wait, that son of a bitch just moved.
I know, that's what I did too. And then I'm
He
like,
is
am I
watching
okay?
me. And then I saw that it moves on a schedule. I was like, oh, that's a GIF. And that's super cool.
But it's phenomenal when you chat's a whole bunch in chat and there's just like 20 eyeballs looking at you.
Question for everybody. Do you say GIF or do you say GIF when talking about
say-
an animated image?
I say Jigiffy. Gajiffy.
I say GIF
Gajiffa?
because GIF is peanut butter.
Yeah. I don't know what to call it. I call it both. I say Gajiffy.
I would say I swap between the two, but probably stick with GIF.
Yeah,
Yeah.
GIF because GIF is peanut butter.
Jif is a cleaning product here.
It's not a peanut butter?
No.
What do you
Well, then
clean?
we don't want to eat Jif in England.
What if it cleans up peanut butter?
So me and Castro are both
would
on
clean
team
up.
GIF. Sweet parcels? Oh, Liam wants to send sweet parcels to all yous guys.
Aw.
Where's Liam from?
Take a
I'm
guess.
I'm thinking with a name like Wakefield, he's got to be from bloody old England.
Yep.
Graphics. That's an easy one. That's graphics. Grafix. If you're doing it the hooked on phonics style.
Ask us
I mean, am I
another word to
wrong?
pronounce.
I really wish
Let's see what we
StreamYard.
get.
Are you creating right now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So what
I
I'll do
mean,
once I get some, I'll actually send the image link right there in the private chat. You guys will be able to open it up.
You have a very pleasant voice.
he's
Thank you.
like I said, it's easy to fall asleep to his streams because he's super just chill to listen to. Like
So
I can watch these
it,
marathon streams and pass out, like not even say nothing in chat because then I'll be like engaged and shit.
all right, so here's the first one. Open this sucker up, dude. This is cool. Oh, dude, these are.
Oh, that's
these are
beautiful.
cool.
Hold on. The world needs to see.
Oh. That is so awesome.
Let's see if we can add some more details.
Let's see if we can bring this up. Like,
That's even better.
Happy birthday.
Oh, now let's look at the third one.
Thank you.
So
Oh,
these
wow.
images These are in the private chat. You guys can open them. You are more than welcome. This is your birthday. These are a gift to you. Do them with as you will. These are for
Oh,
you.
So you've been given the
cute.
license to these images. Is what
Wow.
he's saying. Like you're not gonna
Yeah.
get
That's
claimed for
amazing.
using them.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
absolutely.
Trying to get the
Wow.
second one to open, and now the third one. Oh, now that's dope.
Yeah, that one. I like that
I
one.
like that last one. Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah.
Ninja Cat.
So this one ended up with some Chinese in it, but it's still really cool. That got the moon on the cat. So this last one I'm sending, that's out of the first batch. But I'm rolling on the second one right now. I'm excited because I'm adding more stars, the prevalence of the stars,
Ooh.
and seeing what we can do.
I don't even hate the Chinese writing that made it into the corner.
Right, right.
I don't know what it means, but
I don't either. I would assume that it's happy birthday in Chinese, under the
yeah,
assumption that
Ah.
I told it to say happy birthday on a neon sign.
we didn't specify. Like that's an interesting neon sign there.
Oh wow, and these just
Mm.
get cooler. They just keep going. This one's rad. Oh wow.
Yeah, that
What
one
I
is
think
pretty
I'll do
dope.
is I'll try and add some more hyper realism to it.
Yeah, definitely got to add more hyper-realism to it.
Right.
It's funnier when you talk to the AI with the voice to text.
Yeah. Well, lately it hasn't been picking up on all the words, so I'm mostly texting them all
Yeah.
out anyway. But when it does work,
Yeah.
it's great. I can do like 1,500 characters with the microphone and not have to type shit.
Right.
Dude, Frankie's been I've been making lyrics, and Frankie's been dropping them into music, dude, and it's blowing my mind. So I made a video yesterday and posted it on my YouTube with one of the lyric sets that I had wrote the lyrics, and he dropped it into an AI music rendition. Oh, dude, it came out so cool.
Yeah. I don't even fuck with the AI like that, but I don't hate it.
Well, I use it to inspire people and bring out the good, but also to bring out the truth and all that other stuff. A lot of people might dive into it to be mundane and do all the same shit that anybody else can do, like create naked girls and bullshit that fuck all
I'm
don't
not gonna
matter.
lie to you. Do you know who High Res the rapper is? He
Uh-uh.
he uses the AI to do raps too, but he does parody raps of like Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Alex Jones, like,
Oh yeah, yeah. So
and they're
we did
hilarious.
I did a meme development team one with Frankie. I did a Pepe Frog song. It was all based. I did a We Got Them Tanks, Bring It to the Bank song. I mean, I make so many lyrics. Like I
Right.
did that one, Metal Nards and Dipstick, and that was a 4-part collaboration between me, Apocryphal World Records, Cool Frog, and Frankie. Just bullshitting, and we're like, hey, let's make up a song. And we came up with the characters, and we came up with the kind of vibe. And I was like, all right, I got this, and punched out a whole song. And now it's been produced into like 16 different genres. Yeah,
Is
just
anybody
fun, man.
saving all of these?
Mm.
Hey, Grace.
Grace.
Hi, Grace
Hey,
Case.
Grace.
Oh, you
Thank
changed that.
you.
Yeah, see, this is how parties with us go. It distracts everybody from things they ought to be doing because these conversations are way more entertaining.
Are they though? I want to go back to this
Oh,
the
wow.
truth part of the statement you just made. What do you mean by it? Show people the truth.
Oh, so let's see. We're in StreamYard. I can do this real quick. I'm gonna hit present. If you're all right with it, I can show you just on a real quick presentation how I use my AI image generator to actually get truth.
Oops, I was trying to remove my thing from the stage and I accidentally clicked remove you, but you back now.
Yeah, I do that
My
all the
bad.
time. All right, so I'm gonna
Totally
try and
done
use the
wrong thing.
microphone. I'm gonna see if I can get words picked up on the mic here. Let's talk about topics such as how Gary McKinnon hacked into the government and the information that he disclosed. and just like that. And this will usually give me link sources to websites too.
Does it scans the internet looking for this topic that you've discussed?
Yeah. So this is by far better than any image, or not better than Google, better than DuckDuck, better than any search engine that I've ever used, ever, because I can narrow it down and get a lot.
Gary McKinnon, a Scottish systems administrator and hacker, was accused in 2002 of perpetrating what was referred to as the biggest military computer hack of all time. However, McKinnon himself stated that he was merely looking for evidence of free energy suppression and a cover-up of UFO activity and other technologies potentially useful to the public. McKinnon was accused of hacking into 97 United States military and NASA computers over a 13-month period between February 2001 and March 2002. He allegedly deleted critical files from operating systems, which shut down the United States Army's military district of Washington network of 2,000 computers for 24 hours. After the September 11th attacks in 2001, he allegedly deleted weapons logs at the Earl Naval Weapons Station, rendering its network of 300 computers inoperable and paralyzing munitions supply deliveries for the U.S. Navy's Atlantic Fleet. McKinnon was also accused of copying data, account files, and passwords onto his own computer. U.S. authorities stated that the cost of tracking and correcting the problems he caused was over $700,000. Despite these allegations, McKinnon claimed that he was on a moral crusade to find classified documents about unidentified flying objects, UFOs. He admitted to hacking into U.S. computers, but denied any malicious intent. He stated that he found out that the U.S. military used Windows and assumed it would probably be an easy hack if they hadn't secured it properly. On October 16, 2012, after a series of legal proceedings in Britain, then Home Secretary Theresa May blocked extradition to the United States.
Yeah.
Are you
The
sorry
Child
you asked
Prosecution
yet?
Service announced that McKinnon, whose extradition
No,
to
but
the
now I
US
have a
is
million more
not faced
questions.
charges
I'll
in the
save them
UK.
for another time.
This brought an end to a 10-year legal battle.
So that basically will give you the idea. So what I do with my image generator is quite crazy. It's not just all images.
Yeah.
But I'm able to turn this, I'm able to take that information and turn it into an image. So basically I'll say, let's turn this into a depiction of an image, and it will do that.
A depiction of an image in hyper-realistic realism with
Yep.
extra realism on the side and some to-go realism for later.
And the most hyper insanely advanced realism.
The way it works to do the actual AI math still makes me giggle every time I hear him do it.
Yeah. Well, it's like the one time you said, it's like, his show's cool if you can stand listening to him say hyper-realistic realism 10,000 times.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to operate with the AI, you definitely need to be familiar with the Department of Redundancy department at your local redundancy center.
Well, you basically have to just gear up. You got to gear up and learn how to fight with your AI, because it's really just fighting it to not block what you want. So it's just
Have you tried Gab AI yet?
Oh yeah, bro. If I want to make Trump like putting Hillary Clinton in the gallows or a noose, Gab AI is the one to do that. But I can only make 3 images at a time, like every 3 days.
I mean, if the YouTube channel gets nuked, oh, I forgot we're on everybody's YouTube channel. Maybe we do chill it out and not say anything that might be YouTube compromising. Because if it was just my channel, I'd say fuck it. You know, I've been trying to build Rumble for a reason. But if I were to get Mousy or Juju's YouTube channel nuked, that would make me sad. Especially Mousy's, because she actually uses her YouTube channel. Like, I'd feel less sad about Juice because, well,
it's an abandoned channel.
Because it's abandoned. Yeah, and it wouldn't get us banned. It would just get us a strike.
Abandoned yet.
I only use my YouTube for music. I've had you before I even knew, like, hey, I didn't know what the hell streaming was or any of that. I'm like so new at this. Just last year, I started all of this, the art, the computers, everything from like a 0 computer level. But then I'm like, oh, YouTube. Well, I've used YouTube for music only for the last 10 years and just saving all of
Oh
the
yeah,
stuff that I like based on how my algorithms find it the newest. And most of the stuff I listen to, nobody's ever heard of.
that's funny. Because I first started using YouTube just to listen to music, and then I discovered that people did other stuff, like, and then it was podcasts, and
Yeah.
next thing I know, I'm listening to people read horror stories that people wrote on Reddit, and I'm like, some of these people are really good. Some of them suck, but some of these are really
Yeah.
fucking good.
Well, me, I was just like information, man. When I started, besides the music, I was like,
Yeah.
look how much information on all the topics that I like. And let's say pre Alex Jones getting deplatformed and all the other Patriots getting
Mhm.
scraped off of YouTube, you used to be able to find so much good content.
Free TFM. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yep. Yep. Man, happy
Teresa
birthday.
just
This is
realized
cool.
that, yeah, we're all live on all our channels, but we're all up on this single panel.
Right on. Yeah, I'm not even live right now. I was just surfing to see who was going. I popped into
Right.
Apocryphal World Records for a second and said howdy and seen you're up. I was like, hey, let's see what Darth is
Yep.
doing.
We are having a little party for great friend since before I started streaming, even back when I was just like occasionally guest hanging out at Cool Frogs, because that's basically where I cut my teeth on doing the whole streaming, talking to uh, a screen thing was over there. He was like, "Yeah, come on up," and then I proceeded
Yeah.
to ruin his show several times. And I mean, bro, like you know me and the level of aggression I can sometimes exhibit. If you had known me about a year ago myself, like I was so fucking belligerently much
Savage.
worse. I was
Like
much worse.
savage.
Like there wasn't anything I wouldn't say on Frog stream, and then I was like, I probably shouldn't do that. But for all the shit he ever got banned for, it was never anything I said. He never got in trouble with YouTube for any of the bullshit that I said on this channel. But he got in
So,
trouble for a whole bunch of other shit. He got in trouble for what
yeah,
Bill Gates said.
yeah, I couldn't be on YouTube podcasting. I would literally get kicked off the first 10 minutes I was on.
Yeah, I mean, I've only ever had one of
That's
my
not hard to do.
streams temporarily suspended, and that was for abusing copywritten music. Like they apparently will suspend your stream if you're doing
Oh
that.
yeah. So me, I would just get on there right there in the first 30 seconds and I'd be like, for entertainment purposes only, fuck Joe Biden. And they'd be like, next.
Yeah, that's a really good way to get your stream. Like at very minimum, like you're not going to be promoted in the algorithm for that. Like,
right.
and they do red light you if you swear within like I think it's the first 15 seconds of the stream. That's why I
Yeah, that's
always
why.
run the intro countdown to make sure that I'm way past the fuck it timer.
Right. Shit, make a fucking 15-minute intro video when you launch it, right?
Yep.
But
I
yeah,
mean, my intro
that's
video is only 2 minutes. CatNinJa made it for me.
nice. Well, I haven't even seen your. Oh, is that the same intro video that when you come on stage at Frogs?
No, not that one. No, this is one that
That's
Cat made
like
for me.
that.
Hold on.
That's your
Uh,
that's your
uh, uh,
own special entrance video to
yeah,
Frogs.
yeah, that's specifically at Frogs, and I requested that. This is the intro video. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but I'm gonna give you about 10 seconds of it.
Nindo.
Nice.
Yep.
So I love playing with the video editors so much. I'm actually, as soon as I can get financially getting ahead of things again, I'm gonna start tooling up with some more generators and more editors and stuff, and I'm gonna try and take a dive into animation and videos.
Yeah. Well, I'm still in the market for an outro video. We haven't started working on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yet. Yet
Yeah,
being the
yeah.
key word.
No, first is
Dun,
scared.
dun, dun.
Maybe scared first.
First outro video. You know me. I'm just a machine. I'll probably hop off this podcast, spend like 40 minutes, and I'll have you like 3 different options of a video.
I'll have like 16 different videos to choose from, and you can just rock them all if you want. Like, uh,
And I'll
doing
hang
a
my
lot.
boots up.
You
Are
what's
you hanging
that?
your boots up? Are you out of the business?
And I'll hang my boots up then.
And
Looks
then just like I've been
like it.
replaced by
Been
AI,
outdone by
and
AI again.
oh, poor
Mhm.
AI stealing people's jobs.
It's
Hey,
been
I
joy,
already have an
man.
intro video. Just
I
saying.
love seeing other people's work. I mean, it's one thing I play with the art, I do
Yeah.
the AI and stuff, but I love seeing
Right.
other people's work. It's literally what inspires me.
Funny thing is, when I had an idea for like just something to run in the beginning of my stream, I didn't want anything super ridiculous. I just wanted something really simple that made the all the statements it needed to make, which is basically like the platforms that I'm on and like what you're what you're watching here. Like CatNinJa nailed it. Like I I had to dig for quite some time to find an appropriate beat for it, but now I've got
Yeah,
3 or 4 more.
it's definitely always my biggest challenge is the beats with the editing and stuff. But
Yep.
I've been working with my buddy Frankie where he's been using the AI to actually mash it up into genres that are my lyrics like sung out. So we've been able to do some really cool stuff.
I know
Like makes
somebody who makes
yeah,
some pretty sick beats, and I know somebody who plays really kind of he's kind of nasty with it on the guitar. But
nice.
I haven't discussed like acquiring any work from either of these gentlemen.
I thought about doing a collab mashup with like a bunch of our like-minded friends like this, where we can all
Oh
help
yeah,
each other out and do a little piece and part. Man, I think it'd be fun.
definitely. That
You should
seems like
definitely
a
do that.
yep.
Yeah,
That should
yeah.
seems like a thing you should do with people who do art.
Well, I almost thought about this too. So we have a growing network of friends, and we know
I'm
which
shit at
ones.
art and math. That's why I chose philosophy, and I
I've
let my
I've
friends do the art around me.
so me, I'm pretty new to it. I've seen you guys around. I've seen Darth around. I've seen Cat Ninja and a few different ones. I've even seen Juju B. I'm not sure who Small Mousin is, but nice
That's
to meet
little
you. Nice to meet
mousy
you.
files.
Okay, cool. And but I think it would be cool to get like a list of all of the friends inside of our networks and actually make a set of lyrics with everybody's name in it with a good message. I think that'd be freaking rad and put it to a good beat. And
That's the
Hmm.
mouse.
yeah, cool. Night fish nerd.
It would be like the never-ending song as like the community grows. You just
Yeah,
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
adding to it.
everyone would have to contribute like a verse.
So I thought about doing a mashup too. So this would be actually different than what my idea was, but basically we could make a beat with the group of people. We could kind of do a set of lyrics, but almost like a Mad Lib. You know how they leave a few lines blank where you can do fill in the blank or whatever. To
Yeah.
kind of put out there and let people do their own style of mashup with basically the base set of lyrics, but where you can throw like different verses in it and stuff like that. But Dax did that with his Dear Alcohol song. And then
I am
gave.
fully aware.
Oh, yeah.
I actually have 4 verses written to that song myself. They're in a
Yeah.
notebook that's somewhere over there on the other side of the room. I'm not gonna go look for it right now.
Yeah. I thought
Uh,
that was the coolest thing ever, man. When he let all the
yeah.
people come back in their own version, I was like, dude, that's
Done
awesome.
that. I think he did that with either God's Eyes or Dear God as well. I know he's done a
Yeah.
couple of these now
I
where he
think Dear
does
God was the other one. Yeah.
the open verse challenge. But yeah, the Dear Alcohol was
Yeah.
absolutely fucking just ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
And as Inya Mers knows,
So
that's
good.
absolutely one of my favorite things. Like, but I do like that 1 hour long super mega remix of like 40 different artists. Some of my favorites are
Yeah.
on that. Like AK's on that. That's one of my favorites. Fix is on that. That's another one that I listen to. Like I listen to a lot of the guys that are on that that made it to the 10-minute mega mix. Like, yeah, I
Nice.
know a bunch of these people.
Yeah,
I knew them
I'm just
before the
new
remix,
nobody
but
from nowhere, man. It's like I'm getting to learn all these, meet all these people from all over the damn world. Very intriguing to meet. I've always liked art my
oh,
whole life. I mean, artists, painters, musicians. I mean, just so
Cheers.
many things.
I am but a humble student of philosophy and know nothing
Same.
of art, but I know what I like, and it's cool to see
Well,
what everyone else is doing out there.
I would say diving into the philosophies is an art in itself because I do too also love diving into philosophy and learning and knowledge.
Yeah, because I think that's like one of the most important things. Faith first and knowledge second. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I just seen it. The Dear Alcohol music video, the mega remix music video. Just saw that the other day, and yeah, that one he picked a really damn good lineup, and I love the way that they all came together to film that
Oh
because
yeah,
that
dude.
there's so many people in that.
There's talent in there. There's so much talent.
Yep, I know. He didn't get AK to show up for that video though. I don't think AK made that cut, and that kind of makes me sad. But he had one of the better verses on that track, I feel. So
Yeah, I've wanted to make music my whole life. It's finally the time. It's like I'm starting to learn the tools to help myself to do just that. And it's like, I want to
yeah, I
make
have
music.
seen it in you.
I want to make music for people to inspire people. I want to make art for people's birthdays that will cheer them up because that's
Yeah,
so cool.
That is
yeah. I
really
mean,
cool.
yeah.
It
All
makes
of
me
these are.
happy to make people happy. That's like when I am at my peak happiness, I'm making other people happy. And I'm like, yes, let's do it again.
That's the dragon you chase. It's a good one.
Yeah. It is. You're absolutely right. That is a dragon that I chase. Is just absolute. It fills my cup with joy to overflow it to others.
I'm not sure if this one. I mean, as far as the images go, these are definitely the best for the birthday vibe. But hold on, I put that down. Why did I put that down? That one and this one are probably, as far as the birthday card goes, I think this one's my
Right.
favorite.
They
But as
are
far as
rad.
all the images go, this one is the sickest by far.
Yeah,
So
Hmm.
I'm back into that
I
prompt
love those
again.
blue
That goes
eyes.
to switch over.
Yep,
Hmm.
these are intense.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
so
just so
cool. Love
cool.
them.
Well, thank you for that on behalf of myself.
Hmm.
Who, like,
Absolutely.
I'm not an AI art wizard.
I've never used AI.
I teach
Neither have
people
I.
inside
No.
of five. I can teach people inside of 5 minutes how to produce this quality.
Yeah, you ever watch any of his streams? You can learn it, and like I said, you have to say the word hyper or type the word hyper realistic realism a lot because the more you type it, the more hyper realistic realism you get out of it, and it really is a
Well,
science of being limited to
to a point.
1,500 characters and how many times you
What's
can
the
squeeze that phrase in.
What's the coolest image you've ever created?
Oh man, the coolest one he's ever
Um,
created. I don't think he could tell you
the
that.
the one you're staring at for my background right now, to date, is my favorite.
And we're gonna go ahead and
I was just gonna say, make them big, Darth.
throw that up
Yeah,
there.
definitely. This I made like 35 of these last night, different style, just little bits of subtle differences. I mean, if you guys want to see how wild, crazy my
I
art
mean, this
is,
dude
you can.
made some shoes once. Like,
Oh,
We
I
want
I
to
just
was
see it.
kind
still.
of
We want to
tripping.
see how wild and crazy it is.
Oh, so
I'm pretty sure you can get
uh,
those shoes, but they're expensive.
yeah, I didn't set the price. They're made in Italy with Italian fine
Yeah,
quality materials.
yeah. I looked at them. I was like, those are sick, but I ain't got a couple
Yeah, me
hundred
either.
up on
I
some
c- I
Pepe
I,
shoes. Not even
I
gonna
can't
lie to
afford
you.
my own shit.
Now I was about to say like it. Now if I could get some like Pepe the Frog thick ass cracks for like $40, I probably could see myself investing in
Dude,
that,
I, I
and I would rock
I
some
made
sick Pepe cracks.
I launched penny loafers yesterday, and they were still like $100 and some odd, dude.
Oh yeah, I mean,
they're in Italian suede, and they're really cool. But like, I was
yeah.
like, I can't even afford my own shit.
I make merchandise I can't buy.
Anyway, I forgot what I was getting to is like on my X profile, all you guys got to do is like go into my profile and click on my media. Oh my gosh, art for days and days and days and eons of just way crazy art. But that's my favorite thing. When I first started getting into this, I would spend 3 hours every single morning, while me and my wife were losing our construction business, and it was like a dumpster fire. The world was on fire. God broke my heart to save my soul and allowed me to find passion in art, which I fell in love with head over heels. And dude, I mean, since October of last year, I have 40,000 images in my phone that I made. 4,000 videos. My PC has 5,000 plus images and probably 1,000 videos.
Ooh, wow.
I think I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
Just a little.
Yeah.
A lot of storage.
But so basically, like, I'm gonna copy and paste this prompt right here. So basically, if you guys were able to set up this Edge AI image generator, and you guys could literally just stick these words word for word in here, copy paste it right in there, you will get a very, very similar result, but never the same result twice. Yeah, my media gets crazy.
That is Darth Vader with absolutely the wrong fucking color lightsaber.
Yeah. Even I knew that.
This is completely broken, just for the record, y'all.
I've never heard anybody say that before.
Really dope.
Yeah, I love making cars.
Yep. I'm trying to.
I made those.
Get to
I made
one
those
of the
X-ray ones. Oh, there's my truck from my Wednesday's accident. Yeah, I broke my hand on Wednesday. Me and my wife got in a wreck. Oh, that's my old work truck that used to have that. That was my business work truck before our business tanked. And then that nice smushed pile of shit right there used to be our 2014 Dodge.
You have the shittiest of all shit luck, my dude. Like,
welcome to my life. I've had lots of friends that told me that for 20 years.
And you still maintain this level of positivity. Like, I would have already been in prison for killing somebody.
People ask me how I do that too, and I'm like, I just choose to be happy, because if I was pissed off about everything that happened,
you would
I would
probably have killed yourself.
The world apart.
Yeah, or you'd be in prison for I would have literally done murked somebody by now.
It's just easier to be happy. Yeah, it's making clown Fox News and fucking CNN and all that shit. Those are fun.
Oh, this is CNN.
Yeah.
CNN. There's an extra N here. But it's the Clown News Nation Network. Clown News Nation Network. Can't nobody know nothing. MSNPCs with a fox in the MSNPC logo.
Yeah.
Fox Newbies. This is definitely AI generated. This is why artists will always have a job, because NEWVS.
Yeah, because AI can't spell.
Pardon the AI, it's a little retarded.
A little. People ask me all the time, how do you get the spelling so good? I'm like, well, to get the 15 good ones that you've seen, I probably made 100 that were not good.
Yeah, because for every Fox News channel you have to go through 100 Fox News channel.
But it's like, you know how the Pepe Frog culture, like we're retarded, right? We got our doofy fucking apostada fucking Pepe. It's like we're all like dyslexic and shit. This is what makes the AI and the not being able to spell right, in my mind, just so much more awesome. Like, we're like the retarded frogs.
This might actually be the best the best one of all of them.
Bob Ross. I grew up watching a lot of Bob Ross, man.
Oh yeah, we
So
all
did
did.
I.
Like we all did,
Mhm.
except for
That was
maybe
my
Cat because
zen.
Cat's British.
No,
I still
did
watch
too.
Bob Ross.
Hmm.
There's a Bob Ross
So
channel
do
on
I.
Nice. Oh yeah.
See goody. That's a name I ain't seen in ages.
Howdy, howdy. Oh yeah, so that prompt I dropped in private chat. Literally, if you guys have many different image generators, you can take that prompt right there and get pretty darn close to what we were just pumping out.
You absolutely can.
Oh wow, I didn't even see this one got good. This one, I like the colors on the happy birthday sign on this one. Oh yeah.
Do I have another link here?
Dude. Oh shit. Oh dude. Cat, I'm excited for you to have these. Oh, these are so cool.
That is cool.
All right, I'm gonna step out and have a smoke with the wife. I can still hear you guys. I got my headphones on, so.
My dude. It's definitely AI Bob Ross, but the theme alone. Yep. Which I approve. If we're gonna have AI overlords, Bob Ross ain't too shabby. I can concur. This man and his AI art, though.
Mm.
Now I want to play with it.
Hey, I mean, I can't remember which one he uses, but I got in a fight with
A lot
Gab
of
AI.
people use Bing. I use Edge AI. It's a app for your phone or the
Microsoft.
PC. Edge. Yeah, Microsoft
Yeah,
Edge, but Edge is free and unlimited. Bing will only let you do so many a day. Edge I can make 500 in a day.
Gab will straight up argue with you.
Why do they limit how many you can do a day? What do they care?
Because
money.
I think they
It's
want
like
you to pay for it.
Midjourney.
Yeah.
Yeah, Midjourney's
have-
pay for prompt. Bing, you have to
Yeah.
pay to get more coins. All these other generators, they
Yeah.
want you to pay after you hit a certain allotment. I was gifted by
yeah.
a friend, another friend that inspired me to start my own clothing line that has done clothes for a lot of years. He was like, dude, I use Edge. And he was showing me what he was making. And then I learned some things. I was like, dude, try hyperrealism. And he started making art in that. And he's like, you blew my mind. Thank you for letting me teach you this so you could teach me that. I'm like, no problem, bro.
Make everything highly realistic and hyper intense. Comes out like this.
Darth, you're already a natural. See, you've already got the lingo down.
I'm literally just reading it from this message in the private chat.
Yeah,
Because
that's all it takes. That's all it takes. You could just be like, read the first part of that and then add whatever fuck all after the first part of realistic, hyper intense, and you can, you're off and running. Add black light effects, add neon signs, add matrix rain, add beard dude, hyper realism.
Yep. Too much hyper realism for me, though. I'll be getting lost.
I went and played with one. I made CatNinJa snail.
What have you done?
What
She
have
made you a snail.
Now that I gotta see.
Now we've lost her. That's what Mouse is doing for the night. Forever.
Oh,
And I had the edible.
Oh, dude, a rat snail. That's rad.
That's a rat snail, yeah.
So did you just pick is this a generator you were already using, or did you just do this from what I just said?
I noticed I got Copilot a prompt for it a couple of weeks ago on my laptop, and I just hadn't played with it, so I just pulled it up real quick. and I
Hey,
just
so
typed in I added
in your
the
Mouse smell?
so in that Copilot, you see the button where it says share, download, and customize. Have you played with that customize? It's got other AI tools inside of that, which you can make templates, you can make motion, like all kind of cool stuff.
oh cool.
I think this is her
can-
first time
you can
playing
do-
with the damn thing in general.
So
Yeah, this is
I
the
know.
first I just pulled it
so
up.
Look at her
in that-
hyper realistic image
Yeah,
of a
yeah.
mouse with the mysteries.
so that the AI, how the AI has a problem spelling all the time. This is where that
Yeah.
customize button comes in handy. You hit that customize and it'll allow you to overlay text and do different things with the text. And basically you can spell it right and plaster it in there in different colors and styles and fonts. Instead of trying to
Chinese,
get the AI to
apparently.
do instead of getting the AI to do it.
Yeah.
She went for the outsiders.
Oh yeah. An image in the most insanely hyper advanced photorealism of the outsiders in the correct text as a neon sign. Yes, try that.
Are you on it, Mousy?
I'm trying to find it again. It's like, where did it go? Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna try two here in just a minute. I'm just smoking right now. So.
Okay.
By all means.
Now
Hey,
it's
and
like a
Darth,
battle of the AI images. I'm here for
So I
it.
should just make a Darth Hideous character while I'm doing it too.
Hey, I mean, this isn't even my party anymore. Not that it ever was. Like, have we lost the birthday girl?
Well, maybe
No,
I
still
could
here.
make. Yeah, she's still hanging out. I was just thinking maybe I can make 5 characters and then put them in boxes like Hollywood squares, and then put them almost try and mimic our screen here, but put our Abbeys in instead of our backdrops. That'd be kind of fun.
That might. I mean, you're the guy that if I was going to try to figure out actually how to use AI, I'd be talking to you first, or at least just go back and watch some of your 10-hour sessions where you talk to the AI because you pick it up real quick. You
Yeah,
have to
you can
say hyper
Right?
intense and
in a
hyper
10 hour
realistic.
in a 10-hour stream, you could basically slide the where the video is playing to any point in any of my videos and be like, oh, I'm going to learn how to make this one. You just slide it in any direction. Oh, now we're going to make this one.
Oh my. Well, that's a lot of content that I didn't know I was making. D&D campaign with fictionalized versions of ourselves when though? Goodies. I don't even illustrated by AI. We're gonna need to have it DM'd by AI because I'm not a DM.
So
I
I'm trying
only
to
know.
find the.
I
I'm
play
trying to find
D&D
the.
and our DM uses AI.
Okay.
Your DM
I'm
is
trying.
AI.
He uses it.
Oh,
A lot of things use AI. I mean, AI is older than you guys actually realize. It's just starting to leak out available to the public. I believe that pop stars have been using AI since the 90s to literally lip sync their shit and create their shit. But they didn't tell you about it because you ain't in the rich boy fucking rape babies club, you know?
YouTube.
that you know of. I was
The ba-
recruited into the Illuminati.
He really was.
Illuminati tried to get me, like when I first started on X, dude. I had like every
Yeah,
member of the Illuminati. Hey, do you want to be? I'm like,
yeah.
I'll get banned.
They all tried to get me too, and I was like, man, you must be like have a radar set to everyone with an IQ higher than 35. Like, you want to be in the Illuminati? Not really, homie. I ain't never heard nothing good about it.
Right. They're like, perfect. You meet the prerequisite. Get banned. Oh, that's funny. Outsiders. That was the theme, right? I'm gonna try my go at it right here.
100%. Even the synths you had on your computer, they had in the fucking 60s.
Yeah. Oh
They
yeah.
were just the size of a boat.
He's not wrong. Hey, LA. Does C Goody? Does he have an ex? I like where his mind's at. We should
Yep,
be friends.
he
Hi,
does
friend.
have. I guarantee you won't see him using it.
That's all right. I'll
But
send
he
him
does be on
pictures
the
in it.
Twitter.
I do the Rumble thing a lot, and then X, and then I used to do Facebook, but they got tired of me
I haven't
posting
seen the
Mark
homie
Zuckerberg.
Goody in ages. I thought he had
They
died suddenly.
Facebook got tired of me posting Mark Zuckerberg with a camel toe hanging out, so I got rid of.
You got in trouble with
Yeah.
Facebook. See, I don't even be.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm so banned on Facebook anybody, but I think the last straw that broke the camel's back was them when I had Mark Zuckerberg in like khakis with a camel toe freaking hanging out and all kind of heinous shit, because that's how you beat shadow bans, is making memes. You can say fuck you in a meme, but you can't type it out or they'll
Yeah,
be like, you're banned.
Yeah, because the censors can't read text in a meme.
Yes, the buzzwords aren't activated by not putting typed in buzzwords.
Exactly.
So when you realize you can heinously make fun of
This is
politicians with a meme, then it's game on.
well. That's why memes were invented, was to get past the
Yes.
fucking
Yes.
text script censor.
Oh yes.
But yeah, this is C Goody's existence on all of the Twitter spheres. He doesn't use it except to call people fucktards about once a year.
Once a year. Nice.
And I can confirm, like, when it's fucktard season, it's a glorious time. And then, like, a day and a half,
When
2
is
days
it?
later, it's over.
When is it not fucktard season?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
I
So
mean, it's,
I drop art. That's all I do on my X. I mean, I have my friends. I say hi or good mornings and stuff, but I drop art like every day at least. Just art, art,
oh,
art, art, art.
the best good morning happened on Twitter this morning. I managed to finally play the best good morning card. Hold on, let's see if I can find this. My friend Randy, the squeezer of oranges, the most ravishing of Randys. Drop this fine thing.
I love that meme. That's actually been going around for a really, really long time.
So I hit him with
I love that one too. That one's been going around.
that
So is
one.
that reach?
Yes.
And that one.
That is the
Well, I
one
made
to
a
respond every time someone
because
says good morning.
so the Edge doesn't like buzzwords either, right? Certain
No,
buzzwords
of
it'll block
course
you.
not, because it's Microsoft.
So
Yeah.
I tried to make a Apu Abastaja Pepe frog that had a hat on that said, please be patient with me. I have Alzheimer's or autism. And it was like, no, no, no. So I literally had to say, tell it to say autismers. And then once it got it on the hat and spelled correctly, I have autismers. I had him like eating crayons and all kind of shit. Dude. It was so
I have
funny.
autisms.
Yeah,
have you ever seen
please
the
be patient.
meme
I
about the
have
Marine?
autismers.
Have you ever seen
About
the meme about the Marine Corps proficiency test? It's got 2 dots on a paper with a crayon tied to a string, and it says, "Draw a line with the provided crayon between the 2 dots. Do not eat the crayon."
That's awesome.
That's a Marine Corps proficiency test. I've seen it in a meme.
Or
the aptitude test, I think. I was like,
yeah,
yes. I'm almost certain it was made by a Marine.
That's funny. All right.
I love the internet.
Dude, it's just the ability that we have to hang out with each other on a platform where we're not getting kicked off for saying fuck this or fuck Joe Biden, and we hang out and do whatever the fuck we want.
Well, we're still on YouTube. Like, just remember that 3 of these streams are actually live on YouTube.
Snoot. My bad. I better be careful. I don't want to get you guys
I
kicked
still
off
say
YouTube.
I mean, ain't nobody gonna get kicked off, but nobody needs to get a strike for some dumb shit either.
Yeah. Not for
now when we kick it on Rumble, like, then anything is fair game. Speaking of Rumble, how many people are actually like hanging out over there? Like, I feel like more people hang out at Rumble than on
you have
YouTube.
11 people watching, and your chat's actually pretty active.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was. It's you have a lot of people in your chat on the Rumble.
Yep.
See Cool Frog's been in and out. Great Liquor's been in and out. I popped in there a couple
Inya's
of times.
in there. Ninja is
Inya,
in there.
so the program I use is free. $0. It's free. Edge AI image generator. Yeah, and it's just I encourage everybody because like we said, the memes is the way to beat the freaking buzzwords and all that shit. So it's like at that rate, why
Yep.
wouldn't I learn and then want to teach as many people as possible to do just that? Dude, this one's rad. Oh yeah.
That would be hilarious.
Oh, I have so I actually make t-shirt. I have a whole clothing line that I make. My
Yeah.
Just Me Art.
I learned about your clothing line when I went to check out some really overpriced shoes.
Yeah, I wish I could get the prices down on the shoes, but I don't get to set those prices. But
You know,
Teespring, where I do the clothes, I set those prices. I keep my profits down to like $1.50 on everything, just in hopes that somebody can afford the shit, because I can't afford my own shit.
just in hopes that somebody buys the merch.
Yeah. Well, it's just
this
anything.
is why
Like,
I love Rumble. Child abuse.
just hits different.
Cheddar Steve with the ding. Oh man, my Rumble chat is witty. I'm pro-choice. Sometimes I choose the mouth, sometimes I choose Uranus.
Yeah,
So
these
hypothetically,
Outsiders
if I
ones
wanted
turned
the
out cool.
AI to create,
What do you want it to create?
did you try to say bourgeois and miss, my friend? So hypothetically, if I wanted to use AI to create
No, it's not bourgeois. It's
boudoir.
Yeah, what it
Boudoir?
is it's like the risque photos. I had an ex-old lady that went out and did
Ooh.
it to make herself feel special,
Ooh.
whatever. She ended up turning out to be a trampy whore, whatever.
So a woman then.
Don't stick your dick in crazy. It's not worth it. It might be fun because it's
So a
crazy, but
woman
crazy
then.
is crazy all of the time. No, not all
Yeah.
women are crazy. My wife, fuck, dude, she'll snap crazy in half if it comes around. But my wife, she's not crazy.
Oh, if she's not crazy, is the only thing missing is the yet.
Or maybe she is crazy because she's crazy enough to be with me, and I'm a little nuts.
Yeah, I mean that qualifies
Yeah.
crazy. Like, right? Damn, these are long links. They're small. What are you doing
Dude,
over there?
these images are turning out rad, man. Yeah, just like that cartoon style image. Oh, dude, so you guys, you can do so many things. You can say, now make that into a porcelain finish with all of these depictions, or make it into a origami style, or like
That's
paper
us in
mache. I'm
cartoon
serious.
form.
Or like
A
glitter
cat.
bomb it, or make it hyper fuzzy, or just so many
Although
different things.
That.
the bee is still a flower and not a bee.
And
Well, I'd rather
Need to
be a
be on a
flower.
flower.
morphs are an incredible thing. So AI loves morphs. So I could take that character and morph it with the cat, and morph it with the mouse, and morph it with the flower all together, and it would do some really crazy shit.
That is really crazy.
Hey.
Oh,
Thanks, Thirsty.
I'm lagging.
So now you guys will be able to create fire. You guys will be the new hotness in every avenue. And then I teach how to use CapCut. I know some other people do the video editing. I use CapCut, Clipchamp, and Photo Leap if I'm on my phone. But I teach what I know to other people, so we can all be in this together. I'm not trying to. I want everybody to be famous together. I'm not trying to be no better than nobody else, because what the fuck would I be? I make us all
So this
spit
is why
fire.
This is why Rumble is better than YouTube, because these are the kind of people that come up from Rumble. I was telling the creator, like a Gosla Elementary School, both were blowing up over the weekend. I smashed that like button just like I smashed my football coach's hot wife last night. Oh, giggity.
Gay shit.
Yes. Smash that.
Giggity.
Oh, and definitely shout out to Iran for pretending to attack Israel. Like, if you'd have hit one target, just one, I might have thought you were trying to do something. I don't think they're trying to do nothing. Like, I feel like they is bullshitting. I feel like
That is
that
fucking
the only
funny.
people who really want war with Iran are John Bolton and Lindsey Graham and that fucking what is that other shit hat's name that's in the Senate that I didn't know his name until I seen that he also wants to bomb Iran. Like John also something, but I don't. It's not Bolton because that's the guy from the. I think he's from the Pentagon or Homeland Security, some shit weirdos. But yeah, that no, they didn't grow a pair because they didn't hit a single fucking hard target, not one. It's like just a giant waste of firepower for no fucking reason. We're gonna pretend to attack you so it looks like we're doing something, and then you pretend to attack us back, and then we'll call it not even because this is retarded. I have way too many tabs open.
Dude, Frog, he gets like 100 tabs deep, dude. I'm like, I would need 10 display screens or I would click the
know.
wrong button and dump everything.
That's kind of how it goes.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice having a dual screen, or I mean, I can do dual screens inside of one screen, but then I have a secondary display, which freak that just makes it so much more convenient. Eventually, I'd like to get like 5 screens for all the crap I do. So I've been using this image generator to try and create a web scraper too. It's teaching me very slowly because I'm a dum dum how to write HTML and JavaScript, write code. But then I want to learn how to implement that code. I want to make video games, dude, like apps for the phone video games with my art. I think that'd be fun.
Oh, well, y'all, it is almost 10 o'clock and I have to go get the kiddos from work. So I am going to bounce out of here. Happy birthday again, Cat Ninja, and I will see
Thank
y'all
you.
all later.
All
Thanks,
right,
Mousy. Thanks
Mousy.
for
Thanks
everything.
for coming.
Take care.
Bye,
Nice to
Mousy.
meet
Night.
you.
Bye.
See you
Let me know
soon.
when you get
Bye.
home, please.
Right on, right on.
Mhm.
Even
That's funny.
Helen Keller's high school archery team hit more targets than I ran. That's fucking funny shit, dude.
Oh yeah, that
Oh
is
my
hilarious.
god.
And this isn't untrue either. However, they did like call ahead and tell them they were shooting this attack, and like it didn't land for like 48 hours. Like, I mean, I suppose you could have got guys out there with like paintball guns in that amount of time. Like, I don't know. I just it doesn't feel like it was heartfelt. And yes, they have a competent missile defense system, but how long can they keep that thing running? We gotta stop.
As long as we keep
As
sending
long
the
as we
money to
keep
get more
filling,
missiles.
as long as we keep filling it with missiles, I think we make the missiles
Yeah,
too. We
yeah,
send
I'm
them
pretty
the
sure we
money to
do.
buy the missiles from us. Like,
Or we send the money to have them make them in another country to keep launching them. So I mean, either way, the money is not going where the fucking shit should be. Tour number 3 is
they're all the same gift. Firsty. That's the that's the whole fucking point. It's been the same grift since like Vietnam, Korea, pretty much everything that happened after World War II has been the same grift, but World War II started the grift. It's like Warrior is a great, very profitable racket. Let's do it forever. Not great for like the people, but
Let's see.
this is the foreign policy. We got to send them more money because we don't support what they're doing. hmm I got to get more water. This shit is empty.
Ruh-roh.
I'll be back in like 5 seconds. What's that?
All right, I'm gonna count it.
Cat?
Yeah.
Are you falling asleep?
No.
All right.
I'm
Oh,
here.
you're
Mousie's
awful quiet.
stream is still live. Mousie's stream is still live.
Oh, boy, small mouse. Mhm.
Dun, dun, dun.
Should we just leave it up?
All
Should we
right,
just leave it running?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of y'all who
Yeah.
are watching in Mousie's chat, like, hold on.
Well, so
Is
what
there
that'll
anyone
leave,
even
I
watching
was
over
like, is there anyone even over
think
there?
I
there?
think
I don't
it's
think
just
there's
me.
anyone even over there. Yeah.
I was gonna say if the chat's active and they haven't shut the stream off, let the chat stay active, and it'll kill the stream
Yeah, I
after
was gonna
45
say, like,
minutes.
most of Mousie's people who would hang out for this party know where to find my channel anyway, so.
Exactly.
But I'm not gonna kill her stream. I'll just kill it when we kill all of them.
Yeah.
I'm putting this one in your Rumble chat. Dude, this one's funny. I was trying to get our characters in there, but it's kind of does its own thing, you know. They're still
Yeah,
cool. Very interesting.
Oh, good night, Thirsty. Thank you so much for being here tonight, putting everything else on hold. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.
Take care.
Thanks for,
Good night. See you soon.
Good night, Firsty. It was good to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We miss you, Firsty. We miss you.
Yeah.
we do.
He doesn't need no fancy book learning. That's why he doesn't come around the normal streams. But he'll come around for the parties. So we got to do more parties if we want more time with our dear first shot.
If that's what we've got to do, that's what we've got to do.
But we can't do them on Saturday night because the Retard and Retard show is on.
My show?
No, you don't know about Sibling Revelry, do you? They're
no, but I mean,
there's some guys on Rumble.
I run my own retard show.
Is that where Firsty hangs out on Saturday night?
I seen him at the Paul and Doug show last Saturday. I poked my head in there because I wanted to see who was lurking, and I seen the first one shot in there. But he went to bed right about the same time as he's going to bed right now. Even then, and that was a Saturday night. Like, I'm starting to think Firsty might be an old person.
Yeah, I don't sleep anymore. Not worth the shit. I get like 3 hours a night sleep if I'm lucky. So I just like, fuck it. I'm podcasting and waiting to heal so I can go back to work.
Yeah. It's easy to not need any sleep when you can't do anything. But
well, imagine being in love making art, right? Like being in love making art. I could just wake up and be like, I'm gonna make art for 27 hours today. Sure, why not?
There's only 24 hours in this day, but because we're generating this art with AI, I just added 3 additional hours to the day.
Well,
that's what love does for you. Buys you time.
So lately, I don't operate on a Monday through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday schedule. I'm like, these 3 days have kind of been blurred into one. I got 2 hours of sleep in 3 days.
Every day is Tuesday, and Tuesday is the equivalent of a Saturday.
But it's almost always Friday.
Yeah, it's always Tuesday though.
Well, it's kind of a
Oh,
blend
it's
between Friday
Friday.
night and Saturday morning for me always. So it's kind
Yeah.
of nice. It's like party mode and sleep in mode, but not sleep at the same time, blended into hyper realistic morphed amplifiedness. Dude, I'm gonna start ordering meals. Me and my wife were talking about that. I'm gonna end up going to a restaurant or something and be like, "Can I get my meal in hyper realistic realism, please?"
Yeah, I noticed. I noticed that you randomly do speak in AI code, and I'm like, we're people
Yeah.
though. That doesn't work. But we just look at you like you fucking weirdo.
I am
And
a
to the
fucking weirdo,
extent
though.
that you have these in-depth like fucking sessions with the AI, it makes you a little weird.
Maybe he
Well,
is AI and we're just talking to AI right now.
Well, I'm smarter than AI, so I'm like the king of AI that slaps AI like a bitch. Whoopsh.
Yeah.
No, and I
Good night, Inja.
fell in love with it, but all by accident.
Is it having the
Oh,
old
Sister
also?
Shuffling. I think so. Yeah.
Good night, friends. Sleep well, for sure.
Oh no, that's not a good night.
Well, hello.
Ah.
Hold on. Yeah, you're the king of the AI, and the AI gave us an image that said, hold on, I don't even have my present up.
Yeah, so you use that tooling, you use that customizing tooling, huh? You can actually change the format of those two. You can put it in a banner formats, which will allow you to put it on certain, like StreamYard, for example, your background. You can shift that whole picture into a banner format, which will then fit better as your background instead of having to chop half the picture out. Hell yeah. So yeah, it just does like 5-second little slide videos in that other tooling for the templates. There's a lot of different things. You can generate text, add bodies.
I noticed one thing about this.
A lot of different things.
Who are the outsuiters? Because that clearly says OUTSUD.
And there's nary a flower or bee. I mean, on, I guess, a cat's face.
Nary
Wait, which one are you?
Am I?
Oh, I'm in the wrong window. I'm like, where am I at?
I like the other ones, the like galaxy ones.
Yeah, those ones. I was trying to get these characters stood in front of it, but yeah, the freaking ones where it's just the outsiders text over the background, that's super cool. I liked those a lot better. I was hoping to keep that same style and put the characters standing in front of it. And my prompt, what did the prompt say it was? It was I wanted to add character one, Darth. I put Darth Vader. I should have put Hideous, but and then character 2, CatNinJa. Character 3, Jujubee, and then J Math in there for the 4th, and it just kind of butched the hell out of it. So
This is like, happens. I don't understand your names.
I don't know who you people are.
Right. Well, figure it out. I'm trying to tell you. Just figure it out. Yeah. Actually, we'd probably snag one of them as my background, maybe. If I can find it. I have so many files. My biggest challenge is when I save these files, download them onto the PC. I'm like, well, now I've opened 57 files and I can't just find that image that I just saved. Great. Today sucked, man. I ended up sitting. We did a chiropractor today, and then sat in a damn emergency clinic all damn day, waiting for another X-ray in my hand.
It's broken.
20-minute process. Yeah, it's broken. I told him, I was like, well, I've already had one X-ray. Dude, the first X-ray I got the other day. What's that? Yeah, but I got a wife, so I don't have to worry about those problems. Wiping my ass is kind of wiping my ass is kind of challenging, but
that's a little bit more than anyone here wanted to know. Yeah, get a potato, a bidet, whatever.
No, what happened is when we crashed, we were doing about 30 miles an hour, and the car that ran the red light across the intersection that we literally T-boned was doing about 30 miles an hour. So, I mean, we face planted into the dash of the vehicle with no airbags that went off. My wife's got bruising all across her chest from the seatbelt and the steering wheel, and I broke 2 bones in my hand, impacting the dash. And
Yeah, and that I think I've seen the truck from another angle as it was being loaded on the trailer. That thing is fucked.
Oh yeah, so a foot and a half in on both frame rails is bent 90 degrees on the steel frame.
Yeah.
And the insurance was like, "Oh, our computer says we can fix it." I'm like, "Yeah, good fucking luck."
No,
I
you
says,
Yeah,
can't.
right.
Yeah. So, and I'm thinking in my mind, okay, I will log and document all of this. You guys think you can fix it, and then when the bodywork company fixes it and it looks pretty, we're like, what about all the mechanical shit that went through all of that impact damage too? You're just gonna assume all of that's
I
just
don't give a shit
perfect?
about the mechanical shit. That's just structurally like
Yeah. Well, the other part is, yeah, that gematria of that truck will never be the same, perfect or true, no matter how hard they try to bend that
that's
frame.
jacked.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
fucked.
jacked.
It's
You can see
fucked.
it. There's a picture here. It's public on the internet, so I'm not like showing anybody some secret shit, but
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't
that's
mind. I mean, I've
fucked.
already. Yeah, it's fucked.
Yeah, looking at it from this side, you can see how much worse it actually is than looking at it from straight on.
Well, if shit, I can do that on my phone. I'll DM you the picture of the car yeah, it was bad,
Yeah,
dude.
that one's also going to be structurally unsound forever as
Well,
well, because if
well,
that's what your truck looks
there's
like, then that car's bent in half.
Well, I'm gonna show you a picture of this car, dude, and you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" They had to cut the roof off of the car and the doors off the car to get the passenger out of the car because that passenger had lost consciousness for a little bit of time.
Damn,
Yeah,
are they okay?
they weren't under life-threatening shit, but the last that I heard, that I mean, they went to the hospital. They lost consciousness. I'm sure that there is some broken bones for sure, but that's the last I heard, and I can't get anybody to
They
give a
got
straight answer.
smoked.
But nobody died. Everybody is non-life threatening, but I mean shit that rearranges our lives for sure. So I just in your X, I just DM'd you a picture of the freaking car. It used to be a Toyota Avalon.
Yeah, it did. It's not anymore.
No, it's not. So when we hit the brakes, it literally just transferred the weight from the pavement and turned our truck into a free-floating kinetic energy battering ram right into the H pillar of that car.
Yep.
It happened that fast.
That hit
Wrong
the H pillar and
intersection.
the A pillar at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And it got rid of them both. Neither one of those things exists on the passenger side of that car.
Right. So this is a 2-lane street. You can see that this car is on the wrong side of the street in the yellow in the same direction of travel that it was. And then the other picture that we had up of my truck that was wrecked, we were actually heading
Yeah,
90 degrees through that intersection, and we hit him
yeah.
that hard to push. Yeah, it just.
It's right out of the lane. Yeah, it just
Uh,
you could have rolled it
yeah.
easily at that speed, but
I mean,
thankfully it's an
that could have been.
Avalon and not. If that had been an Explorer, it would be on its side.
Oh, if it had been like a semi, the front end, I mean, me and my wife would have
Well,
been
if it had been a semi,
substantially
you'd be
more
dead.
fucked up. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, we're
And
just
that
taking
semi
like
would be
six,
like, "What did something happen?"
yeah, like
But
brush it
yeah, I
off.
mean, you knock over a Jeep if you hit it like that.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
knock that over because that's already too low
See,
to the ground.
you can
You
see the lower
slide it
rocker
across.
panel. The lower rocker panel doesn't even have any damage to it. I
Nope.
mean, it basically, like I said, we
You
had
hit
enough
it
time
high.
to when my wife stood up both feet on the brakes, and all that did was lift the truck up off the fucking ground and kinetically transferred into that car. I mean, it happened within a
Yep.
half a second.
Yeah. Still probably better than hitting it smack head on full force.
Oh yeah, thank God we didn't do that because there would have
Yeah.
probably been fatalities.
That would have been a crunch.
Yeah. Yep, that was pretty
Shit.
wild, man.
That is pretty fucking wild.
Dude, I kind of get flashbacks every time we go through an intersection. I just get real fucking intense, dude. I'm like, oh, fuck, here we go again.
And how long ago was this? This was not that long ago.
Wednesday.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd
Yeah.
even be out driving that quickly after that. I might just take
Dude,
it easy.
even with my hand and my wife being beat up yesterday, we had to go empty our storage unit out because we spent our storage unit money on the fucking rental car because we're still in limbo with all this other fuck all. And just shit
man.
sucks. Bills suck. Work not working right now because we're fucked up. It's scary right now, man. It's fucking really scary right now. And then we're at the whims of insurance fucking people.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Which means you're screwed.
I mean, basically, we got a lawyer, but in the meantime, we've got a rental car.
Hopefully, you didn't find your lawyer on
for.
YouTube, because I listen to these
No.
clowns who talk about the law on YouTube. They ain't lawyers.
No, I mean, in my mind, I would like to go and represent myself as my own lawyer against both insurance companies and sue the courts for
you don't know the
all the shit they do. But well, I know enough about the law to know the BCC RSS document, the 10-page PDF, explains how the corrupt maritime law systems use black law versus regular law, maritime law, to literally keep us enslaved in the court system. So your innocent words gets manipulated against you in the courts to persuade you as guilty. What?
Are you one of those sovereign citizen people?
No, I thought about it, but no, just that document itself describes how the verbiage is
never
manipulated in the
works.
courts. I know it doesn't.
That never works in the courts.
Nope.
I know.
Sure doesn't.
No, but it doesn't negate the fact that is exactly what they do, and they've lobbied against being able to make yourself a sovereign citizen for those reasons. Think of a prosecuting attorney's job. Even if you're innocent, they're telling a jury you're guilty, guilty, guilty because they want the win. That's their fucking job. They don't care about the truth. But then they'll take your truthful words and spin them against you. Which I went through court cases with my kids, man, and I've got like fucking
anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Yeah,
that's why you have the right to an attorney.
Yeah, they should put manipulated in that sentence.
Anything.
Honestly, they should put anything you say can and will be manipulated and used against you in a court of law.
Used against you. I mean,
yeah. They should just
in any way that it can be.
I mean, they just say it will be used against you.
They never say that it'll be used. They never say that it'll be used to help you out or used on your behalf. It will be used against you.
So there, lo and behold, we have a corrupt system that is highly fucked, that doesn't care about people, right?
Well, at least they tell you.
And then also
they lay it out for you.
Yeah, and then they solve less than 2% of crime, but they're worried about speeders to get revenue.
I mean, we're not going to get into how corrupt the government is to ruin CatNinJa's birthday party this way.
I was just thinking that. I was just thinking that too. I was like, why are we talking about this shit? It's happy birthday, Cat. We should have like
because
some
we're on the
cat
internet.
songs and cat music and cat pictures, and it should be a party, right?
It should be a party.
Yeah.
I better look.
Dude, I've seen you. I've seen you in a few of the chats. You know, I've stopped by. You know, I'm kind of reclusive in my lurking places when I can, but I've seen you in the chats, and it's cool to actually hear your voice and be on a podcast and hanging out with Darth, and getting to meet Jujubee. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And the mouse before she had to bounce.
Yeah. I like meeting new people because for a lot of my life I was really reserved. I'm like, people give me anxiety. Fuck that.
It's because he's fucking weird.
Yeah.
It's cool. Like, we're all a little bit fucking weird. Like, you just have to embrace it and not worry about it, because at the end of the day, as weird as you are, everyone else is their own fucking kind of weird, and ain't nobody gonna always.
It's like, if I'm gonna be weird, just be weird, man. I don't have to focus on what anybody else.
Exactly.
Precisely. That's the whole point. So when I call you weird, like, it's not a thing.
Because it's like, by not being myself, which is weird, right? By not being myself,
that's weirder.
I project myself at. Yeah, that's weirder. That's weird.
Yeah, that's uncomfortable for me. Like, when people are faking it to like try to kick it, it's like, nah, you ain't got to do all that.
Right. Just be real. Even if you're like dumb, just be dumb, man. I'm okay with being dumb. You can be dumb too.
No, I'm not gonna do that. But thanks for letting me know that you're all right with it. Still not gonna do that. Like,
I'm gonna do that about 50% of the time.
Yeah.
well, you're
I
a
mean, I'll be
woman,
dumb.
so
You could be special, and I'll be dumb.
Wow.
sorry you set yourself up for that one by being born not a man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all men start off as females, and then you get the hormone wash. So
She's not wrong, bro. She got you by the balls on that one.
Yeah, so we're selected for great things, and you're selected to make more of us.
or we rejected you. We're like, not that one.
Hey, and gays and trans are still dependent on straight people to procreate.
I'll say that 100% of men born to women, 100%. Like, so if we're a problem, it's your fault.
Dude, there was this
Well,
video
that's
going
false
around.
logic.
There was this video going around for a while. This little boy comes home, and the parents come up to him, or somebody came up to him and asked him something, and he's like, "For questions or complaints, please contact the manufacturer." Oh my god, I was laughing so hard.
That is good though.
That's funny. That's like the time that all the people that work with me voted me the new head of the human resources department.
Right? Like, why are you guys mad at me? You're the dumbasses that voted for me. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
No, literally, we don't have a human resources department. That's why they declared me the head of the human resources department. Mostly because I had the most shit to complain about. So they were like, "Yep, we need somebody. We need a complaint department in human resources. So who are they gonna assign to human resources? Yep. Now I get to listen to everybody else complain too.
Right. Now you're the complaint captain.
Yeah, that's
Your team.
literally.
Woo! Go
So
team.
I have a piece of paper that says all concerns and complaints need to be written legibly in the little box, and then I put extremely little, like probably centimeter by centimeter square underneath it.
So Darth Vader with a box that says, "Please put complaints here." Okay.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for somebody to put a legible complaint in the box.
With AI, they can do it.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for one to come up on microfilm.
Yeah.
That's just gonna put one on microfilm for me. Is that your doggo?
Yeah.
Whose
The
doggo is
leaf
that?
flutters. That's mine.
I don't have a doggo.
CatNinJa also doesn't have a doggo. But I didn't know if you had a doggo or not, Bijou. That shows how much I know about Bijou. I didn't even know if you had a doggo.
Well, I mean, if we had it our way, we'd have 400 acres and a whole fucking zoo, dude. There'd be cats, dogs, sheep, llamas, pigs, goats. I have baby raccoons that I could raise as docile, cute little cuddly fuckers because them things are cute. And if they're not rabid, they're not vicious. So.
Hey, the raccoons in my neighborhood just walk up to you and touch you.
Oh, same here. But if you got bad vibes or bad energy and you like piss them off, yeah, good luck with that shit. And things can be pretty fucking vicious. But yeah, I had one outside my porch the other day. It was kind of scurrying almost in between my apartment and my neighbor's apartment. And I looked up at him and he seen me. I seen him. And we kind of looked at each other and like did a wave because I'm a goober. I'm like, hi. And he kind of looks at me all weird like, huh? Okay, you're cool. And just kind of felt okay enough to keep going. Looked at me for about 2 minutes and then looked back over at the dumpsters and he was off being a trash panda.
Juju, you have got some raccoon friends, haven't you? Or was it just one specific one?
No, a whole bunch of them like live in my yard, and Well,
Wasn't one of them quite friendly?
he's very friendly. Too friendly. Comes up and he rubs my legs. And then I was like, I don't like that. No, thank you, sir.
You need to shoot it.
Well, then
You
I
need to
came
shoot that
inside
thing.
and he followed me up the deck and he like knocked on the door. Like I look over and he was at the sliding glass door. I just had the screen door closed and he was like, hey, what you doing? I'm still here.
So I'm about to shoot you. That's what I'm doing.
No, I slammed the door in his face and he looked so sad.
Oh,
Yeah.
Juju.
I still feel bad about it. He was like, I just
I
want a
feel
little
bad about
snack.
it too. Like he literally got to survive that encounter.
I know, but they just cause mayhem out there.
Yes, that's exactly why if they get shot, it's no great loss to anyone.
Well, I can't shoot him now.
Yes, you can.
It's your friend now.
Well, if I feel this bad about slamming a door in his face,
You definitely can't shoot it. No, you.
no.
Yeah,
don't
you're
have
gonna
the
have to. You're gonna
capacity.
have to subcontract a hitman for the animal killer.
Absolutely. Or get one of them like humane like live traps, and then like you can have someone else take it away and kill it, because anytime you call somebody to pick up your humanely live caught animal, guess what they do with it? They take it
Same thing.
out back and shoot it. I mean, they
Not
stab it. They
anymore.
don't.
Bullets are
Bullets are expensive. They
and
they
loud.
just get a spear. They just get a spear and stick it while it's in the cage, and then dump the cage, clean it, and then bring it back to you. Like more live traps.
Hell, they'll probably ship it to some bullshit fucking food manufacturer, and they'll grind it up into food supply. I wouldn't doubt it.
So the next time you're at
Damn,
McDonald's,
That's why hot dogs are so delicious.
yeah. Next time you're at
Lips and
McDonald's,
assholes
on
and
this one
ground up
start.
everything in between.
Yeah,
I don't do
or
McDonald's.
smash meat.
It's like I talk about like the food supply and shit, and when they put the Cinemix in it, the aborted fetal tissue, I'm like, how fucking awful is that shit right there? How fucking heinous
Okay,
is
well
that?
now we're going too far now.
We're still on YouTube. We're still on YouTube.
Yeah, there's
there's
YouTube friendly shit, and then there's shit that's going way too far.
Yeah.
Poor BJ's like my channel. I don't really love it, but I don't want it to see it destroyed either.
Right?
Yeah. My apologies. I should be watching this on YouTube.
Yeah, he only streams on Rumble.
Yeah.
He doesn't even stream on YouTube.
No, because they wouldn't like me in a quick minute.
Yeah. I knowing how, like I said, if it was just my channel, I didn't have the mouse and the B up, I would say just go fucking nuts, like, because I don't give a fuck. Like, if my channel gets a strike,
No, I appreciate you stopping me. Please,
right,
if you see me get please do, please, because I don't want to
no
get
problem.
our friends a strike either, dude. These are cool friends, and
these
I'm
are my
get a
people.
people's strikes kind of guy. Dude, I have had people like the Scotsman. He's been on my show where I was getting to disclose certain things, and then all of a sudden he has the same corporations like sending him emails that weren't them, but it was backtraced to them kind of things with like malware and attacks kind of thing. Yeah, they don't like me.
Yeah, I had to basically strong arm Cool Frog to let me do our Bible study on my channel as well. And I'm like, come on, dude, we're talking about Jesus. How bad can it? And it's still I only do it to my Rumble channel because YouTube just flagged all of you. I'm not saying that they didn't. I mean, I'm probably already flagged by YouTube though, so
YouTube just flagged it.
shout out to the shadow ban.
YouTube didn't flag me. They don't even know I exist.
They haven't given me a warning yet, much less a strike. So I'm good.
I'm waiting for somebody to.
Well, and we're so deep into this stream, they wouldn't care.
Yeah, I'm also not monetized.
But let's not
either,
tempt
so.
them.
Yeah, but we're not gonna push the boundaries of it. I like you guys a lot.
When it comes
I wouldn't want to jeopardize nothing.
when it comes to content strikes for community guidelines,
Oh snap!
that doesn't matter if you're monetized or not. They will nail your ass for community guidelines violations.
Hey Darth, I got something for you. You're gonna like this.
All
Wait,
right.
let's see. I gotta see if it's spelled right first. Nope, that one's definitely not. That one's definitely not. I mean, they're still cool. They're still cool. Let me fix the spelling on them first. They're rad.
Cool Frog, if I told you I like your avatar, it's not new anymore, but
Yeah, we
do
have a
like
lot of
Bearded
talks
frog.
about.
yeah.
Yeah, we talk about
Mhm.
that a lot. He's
I
had people,
actually
including myself, try and make him some, and no, that one just fits him so well. We could never
that one
change
looks
it.
just like
It
him though.
does, yeah.
I mean,
It does
Yes.
fit
it
him.
really does look just like him.
Yep. It's very befitting of Cool Frog. It is perfection at its finest.
It is hyper realistic, super mega hyper intense, hyper realism.
Frog and
It's
avatar.
hyper realistic, super amazing, insanely
Frog
realistic
it.
doppelganger. It's a
Mhm.
doppelganger.
Definitely doppelganger clone. Sup,
Hey,
Rocket
Rocket
Couch?
How's it going?
Oh, hi. Birthday.
Yay.
Kitty.
Yeah.
Birthday.
Hello. Ah,
So how was your birthday, Cat Ninja? Cat Ninja?
thank you, Rocket Couch. Thank you. It was good. It was good. Yeah, for a Monday birthday.
I was gonna say Monday
Not
birthday.
bad. Yeah.
Did you eat cake?
I did eat cake. I
Cake
Was
did.
it delicious?
It was
Nice.
delicious.
Ooh,
Did
now I
people
gotta
sing
make a
to
picture.
Not yet. Our Mousie's gone and you didn't sing.
Oh, I blame the
We
small mouse.
Lot
Yep.
suck. 3.5 hours I've been waiting for you lot to sing to me.
Let's do it right now.
Oh.
Let's sing it up.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday
you.
to
Happy
you.
birthday,
Happy
dear
birthday,
CatNinja.
Ninja.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday to you.
To you. Do.
She's our
Thank you.
favorite
many
cat and our
more.
favorite ninja. She's Cat Ninja.
And a
Oh, love
ninja
that.
cat.
You've
on
heard
a
of the Cat in the
podcast.
Hat, but have you heard of a cat in the chat?
Cat in the Hat.
I know the cat in the chat.
In the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, the cat in the
That's
chat.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Happy birthday, cat.
Thank
I
you.
hope it was lovely.
This is fun.
Yeah, I was. And thank you all for being here and everyone that's still out there.
Yeah, super cool to hang out with friends
people
on their birthday.
Popped in on Juju's channel. People have popped in on Mousie's channel, and unfortunately, Mousie doesn't know that her channel's still up and running, and we lost her like a while ago. But we're still going
She
live on
may
her
know
channel.
it's still up and running.
Like she might be watching on her own channel. Like, oh dear me.
Well, and Rocket Couch came in on her channel, so and
Mhm.
Shill's here too.
Yeah,
Hey, Shill.
Shill
I almost
and
said
Rocket
happy
Couch.
birthday to Shill.
Yeah, it's not Shill's birthday, I don't think. But it might be. I mean, you don't know.
We don't know.
Imagine being born on tax day. That
Well,
sucks.
Shill's not in this country either, so it's not her tax day.
Oh, well, Shill was winning too then. They probably pay less taxes than we do.
Imagine everybody stopped paying taxes.
All at once. What could they do?
Yep.
I support it. Let's do it.
Yeah. I'm in because I'm not filing my taxes this year, and if they force me
The
to, I'm
problem
putting
is, if we did
Ukraine.
that, it would be the three of us. You're putting Volodymyr Zelensky on your taxes as a dependent.
Yeah,
You might as well
yeah.
add Benjamin Netanyahu's name to the list
Well,
too. Then
I was getting there. I'm gonna put Israel and Ukraine on my fucking dependents on my taxes if they force me to file, and I'll fucking write on there right there. Fuck you.
yep.
I think they'll be
I,
cool with it.
I think that they take too much from the people. There was a time where Americans kept 100% of their wages, and inflation wasn't run a freaking muck, and we had an American dream that still seemed like it's alive, and it's the opposite of that now.
They put
Shill's birthday is July 4th.
wow, that's super
She lives
American.
in Canada.
Oh, big L. Big L for Shill. I have a friend in Canada, Digger, and Digger hates Canada.
Yeah,
The only people I know that live in Canada that are super happy about Canada were born in America. Really weird.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody I know from Canada is like, yeah, F Canada.
Oh wow. This last one I'm sending you in the private on StreamYard. It's got a cake in it. Yeah,
just me that can hear that feedback.
No, I could hear it.
No, that's Russ.
That's
He's
really
feeding
cool.
back. I don't know.
No, there's a cake in it.
CatNinJa with a cake. Yeah. The cake just randomly shows up. It's your birthday, so here's a cake.
Talking a cake.
It's a ninja cake.
No.
Well, I was trying to make the cake out of catnip. It didn't quite pull that off, but there is a cake. Oh, this one's even cooler.
Look at the claws on your hand there. Good. Could you get the cake for us?
Ninja weapon.
Don't even need a knife. Don't even need the knife. Yeah, this last one is super
rad. It also has a cake.
With only one candle.
Those eyes, though.
Yeah, that's what in the background with the moon.
That's ridiculous.
Well, this would be the only one birthday that we would ever have it this awesome, right? Because next year would be more awesome if we're lucky enough to do it again, right?
Yeah, if we're lucky enough to live that long.
Right.
At this point in time, World War III could kick off any day now.
Well, I guess one candle would be a representation of today's the oldest you've ever been in your entire life.
It's true.
And tomorrow is a brand new day.
I was this many years old when I realized that I had been drinking juice boxes wrong my entire life.
Tell me more. How have you been drinking them wrong?
Do you know the bendy straw that comes with a juice box?
Yeah.
If you put the long end in first, you've done it wrong as well.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Because
if you put the short end in,
then you can get every drop out.
And then you've got like a corner clearer for every drop.
Okay.
Like I was like, that's so broken, and I never knew.
Well, I was just thinking based on
everything about that now.
The long
does it
end
say
of the
that?
straw having a sharp point on it.
Yeah, I saw it in a meme. It was like it showed like the incorrect way, and then it showed the correct way, and I was like, son of a bitch, I have been deceived.
But what does it say on the juice box? How does it instruct to do it?
It doesn't say. There's no instructions for the
then
straw.
Then there's no wrong way. Put the straw in.
Absolutely there is. And I just told you the wrong way. It's the way you've been doing it your whole life.
Well,
I know.
Here's the thing. I don't consume juice boxes.
I haven't since I was like 6, but even when I was 6, I did it wrong. I've been doing juice boxes wrong forever.
Can't you just put the long end into the corner? Correct answer, yes.
Yep.
Or pull the
Can you
straw.
though? You can't
Yes,
see
That's
through a
like,
juice
Yep.
box, so you don't know.
The hole for the straw is in the corner of the top of it.
yeah, I used to just pull the straw out and squeeze the juice box until all the liquid was gone in my mouth. And then we used to fold the end of the box
Rocky
over
Couch
where
is
the
still
hole was,
embracing juice
stomp on
boxes.
Mhm.
them.
It's just the guilty pleasure. That's incredibly amusing.
He's got a secret cabinet full of juice boxes.
Oh
Hey.
wow, these
When
are
you're an adult, you don't have to have a secret cabinet of juice boxes anymore. You can just have a cabinet of juice boxes out in the open because America.
Hey, I buy
right now.
Capri Sun sometimes.
Hey, that's a
Or-
juice box without a box.
Yeah.
I used to drink
It's a
those
juice
until I
bag.
figured out the heavy metals and stuff that they were putting in kids' drinks and stuff. There's a
Yeah.
lot more heavy metals and toxic chemicals in
You know
kids'
what you
food.
need to do?
Yeah.
You
Everything
need to
is
get
poison
some.
that we consume.
You need to
Yeah.
get some black box wine. Take the box off. And then shove like a full size drinking straw into that, and you have an adult juice box,
There
adult
you
Capri
go.
Sun.
I'm listening.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
just get
that's
the
like
wine,
when I
the
roll.
wine in a bag that's inside a box. Like the Franzi is gross shit, but the black box is actually like it's drinkable. It's not bad. Not like that Franzi shit. But yeah, you just pull the bladder out and then shove an actual straw in it. You got a Capri Sun for adults.
Just put it in like one of those camel packs.
Yeah, I mean,
Just carry it around on
I
your
mean,
back.
you could do
essentially,
that if you
like
wanted.
I used
I would
to
just walk
roll
around with
joints,
it like a
right?
giant Capri Sun.
So instead of rolling
Yeah.
joints now, I just roll the adult version, a big old double paper joint.
See, I just have
Like a
3
grown up.
bongs and keep all 3 of them packed at once.
Oh, dude. So
And
yeah,
I don't
that's
have a
I've
choice.
got. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, so we're packing the juice
6 of
boxes on our
them.
back for the roller coasters, yeah? Juju, you want
You
that?
don't. You want juice boxes on your front if you're going on a roller coaster because you
Yeah.
want to be able to sit back in the seat.
Backpack
Backpack.
worn on the front. There you go.
Like
Oh,
a
For the
camelback, yeah,
time of
worn on the
for the
front. Yeah.
duration of the
I'm gonna fill
duration
mine
of the
with a
ride.
margarita though, per Inya's
Yeah.
thoughts.
Ah,
I'm far more a margarita person.
I would have to fill mine with a marijuana infused soda or something or drink.
Have you had those?
Yeah, they sell them at the
I
dispensary
have.
where I'm at.
Well, yeah. I mean, they
They're
sell 'em.
weird.
I've just never had them yet.
They're weird.
It depends on which ones you get. Some of them are really good, and I mean, you get like 100 milligrams. Drink like 3 of
Yeah.
those. Oh yeah, it's a good time.
When they first came out, one of my homies went and bought a 6-pack. They were like triple infused Red Bulls, but they came in beer bottles, like brown
Interesting.
glass bottles. And I drank it and I was like, this is actually like I sipped it and I was like, this is actually pretty hype. So I drank the whole thing like without getting up, not even knowing it. And I went to get up and it's like I felt perfectly fine, but I did not realize I had gone completely numb and I almost tripped over the coffee table and took the whole thing down because I would have gone right through the middle of it like a WWE move.
But you would have been like feeling good, right?
My
So at
legs
that
were
point,
like,
you could have been
yeah,
like,
my legs were almost completely numb. Like I literally had to like do some quick wiggling.
Was that
Like
just from the way
get
you were
feeling back in
sitting,
my.
or was that from the drink?
No, it was probably from that
the
drink.
drink. So I get
Yeah.
they're like even it looks like almost like a 5-hour energy drinks bottle, but a little bit bigger. Some of the ones that I get, and they're
Uh-huh.
like 100 milligrams. You can take a
Wow.
10 milligram pull off of that thing, and you can get cross-eyed.
Yeah, probably.
How much does that cost?
Where I'm at, like $20. It's decriminalized where I'm at, so you see them like 7-Elevens and convenience stores. They're everywhere. I can buy an ounce of like dirt shit weed that'll still be better than like Mexican dirt weed from back in the day for like
Do you know
30
where
bucks.
I am? It's decriminalized, but if you use your medical card, you can only get an ounce a day. But if you just do it recreationally, you can get 3.
Yeah. So
Oh,
what's the point
here
of
it's
having a
actually
pleasure card
backwards.
anymore?
Here it's actually backwards.
Because it's not
Decriminalized,
recreational.
you can get an ounce a day decriminalized, but if you get your medical card, which I still need to get mine updated for this state because I've had mine in Utah before, it'll unlock. I get
There you
better
go,
discounts,
Inya.
and I can unlock 2 ounces when I go in bought in a day.
Yeah,
But I
we
mean,
get
I
a
can buy.
discount if you use a medical card, but
Yeah.
you can
So
only
I
get
can
an
go in
ounce a
now.
day.
Yeah, I can get an ounce a day without a medical card here, but I can also, on top of that, get dab. I can get carts. I can get like 2 grams of dab or something like that. I think I get like 2 carts on top of that, and infused drinks and edibles, gummies, chocolates. They fucking have ice cream.
Yeah, cookie crumbles and stuff. And I'm like,
Yeah,
it just seems like a terrible
all
idea
kinds of
though,
stuff.
because you're not gonna eat like just a cookie crumble. You can eat all the cookie crumbles.
Yeah. So edibles really don't do a lot for me because I used to make hash when my dad was still alive. We'd sit up and I'd make hash on the front porch about once a month. My buddy was growing under medical card as a caretaker. And it got to a point where he was just throwing all this sugar leaf and trim in the fireplace. He's like, I don't know what the fuck to do with it. And I was like, dude, give me that shit. Went and bought some bubble bags,
So
watched
much work.
videos. Dude, and was just making hash. I was putting hash in pie crust, in the
So
chocolate
much
drizzle,
pressing.
and the filling. It was, dude, but I was like, take one bite of pie, and I hope you ain't doing nothing for about 6 hours. Good pie, though. Yeah, good stuff.
Not me. Not me. Did we lose the cat again?
No, I'm here.
I'm not in
Proud,
Texas,
proudly
Shill.
autistic.
I think the closest person to Texas is you, like out of the people
I am the
in here
closest.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm up
I don't
in
know.
Washington State, Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, that's
I love the
further.
Pacific Northwest.
I do too. I don't like the politics, but it is gorgeous up here.
Yeah, so you're the reason why our parents went through our Halloween candy first. People like you, Russ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go through my
Demand
kids' candy on Halloween, and I'd be like, "Where's all this free drugs that the Dare people were talking about? I never seen
Yeah,
any free
like
drugs in here. What the fuck?"
I've never even found a stray AIDS needle or a razor blade in my candy
Oh,
before.
we did 1 year when I was younger. We found, and somebody had gotten in a lot of trouble. They were passing out caramel apples that had razor blades in them.
Yeah, that's
Was that real or was that just a folklore in the
real.
town?
No, it was real where I was in. I grew up in Las Vegas.
I could see that in Vegas, honestly.
Yeah,
Like I can't see that happening for real in too many places.
No.
But people in Vegas,
dude,
if I'm gonna
dumb shit. We did.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, 4 days. Like let me tell you, when I was like
So
12,
much dumb
13,
shit
growing,
happened
I
in
was
Vegas.
adopted. We had buddies that would like steal their parents' car and go wreck them through their buddies' houses on accident. We'd have shootings in our neighborhoods of people that would like have high school drama. You call my girlfriend this, and they go shoot up their house, kind of shit. We'd have people.
Well, that's
I remember
very
friends.
St. Louis behavior.
Yeah, that's super St. Louis. It's very Detroit as well. Like
hey, one of my buddies was getting threatened by a
so
dude.
Detroit of you.
This dude was threatening my buddy to stab him with a screwdriver if he didn't give him his Jordans. Took his Jordans off, gave him the Jordans so he didn't get stabbed. And we went to school, no shoes, homie. Right? Like just crazy shit. But people in that mentality, they're like, "Yeah, we're from hardcore Las Vegas, dog." And I'm like, I hated when I left Vegas. I couldn't stand how I talked. I'm like, that whole city and town just molded me into an ugly something that I am not.
That's why you gotta live in Henderson, but work in Vegas.
Yeah. So I lifeguarded at Wet and Wild when I was 15, right there on the strip. It was my first job. That was fun.
Nope.
Got into a lot of trouble.
Yep. Yep, but nope. But yep, but nope. Absolutely not. And 100% at the same time.
Yeah, the world's gone mad, I tell you.
It has. Go Hagen knows. Like, Go Hagen's a smart
Uh,
motherfucking dude.
What's you guys remember seeing the movie Maze Runner?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Well,
I remember hearing about
similar.
it, but I don't watch movies.
Darth and I both don't watch movies.
I quit watching TV like 10 years ago, so because I knew the propaganda wheel, MK Ultra's in it, fucking everything, and all of it.
No, it just got really shitty. That's why I quit watching it because it's like, oh god, this all sucks. Like the last really
Because
good movie I
they're
saw was Fight Club, and that was in like
you know why?
'99.
'Cause Fight Club wasn't trying to serve an agenda like all these other movies are trying to
Oh
push an
yes, it
agenda
was.
down your
It
throat.
was 100% trying to push an agenda. It wasn't just the same bullshit ass agenda. Like the political
It was,
statements made in
yeah,
Fight
yeah.
Club are
It was better.
extremely profound.
Yeah,
They're
yeah. It was
extremely
just
profound. They're not.
much
They don't
cooler,
support current thing, which
right?
in some senses, like they do, like because
To
Fight
me,
Club was all about like
yeah, to me, Fight Club is almost like the meme world culture right now.
yeah, kind
Yeah,
of. That's
like
kind
that's
of
yeah,
why it was profound.
right. So not so much the
A guy making
subliminations
soap.
of the opposition, but like just a guy making soap, right? Exactly, dude, and running a.
Hmm.
It's like me, dude, just a fucking adopted contractor, washed up, broke up body wreck truck. Nobody from nowhere makes art and videos and clothes and all this badass shit and
Doesn't try to
podcasts.
destroy the corporatocracy of the world.
Yeah,
Doesn't try to reset everybody to zero. Doesn't try to. I mean, I could say you don't try to hit bottom, which is another one of the key themes of Fight Club, but clearly you
yeah,
do. Like,
I'm good
clearly
at
your entire
that.
life is about hitting bottom. Fuck's
I'm so
sake.
good at that, dude. So good. On
I think everybody
accident. It's
here
never.
has. I think everybody here has hit bottom, which is why people here are of a thinking mind because they're not like out of touch with the true harsh nature of reality.
I did
I
it
feel like
so
a
many
lot of the
times I've hit
people
bottom.
who
I can't
hate
even count.
the world as it is have never seen like the actual bad of the world, which is why they have no fucking clue how good they really have it. Like,
Right. Even in their
Very
and
true.
anger that they don't understand and like all of their understanding is not what
well, I
they
was
should
speaking
be.
specifically of like commies who have lived a spoiled life of privilege,
Oh
and then
yeah.
they
Or
like think
I was
communism is the way
thinking
to go, and I'm like,
I was just
you
thinking anybody
lazy,
outside of non
jealous,
hard
useless
knocks
fucks.
life.
Yeah, I mean that's. But I know a lot of people who like have it easy and they realize it and they appreciate like how good they have it. Like for one reason or
Right.
another, they understand the nature of it. But there's people that are just so like delusional. It's like, oh, blah blah blah. Like I hate everything around me. Like we need to tear the whole system down because it's this or that. And it's like literally, if it's
I
so
want to
bad,
tear the
where
whole system down. I want to tear the system down for different reasons, way
if
different.
this
I'm not
if
like blah blah
yeah.
blah. I'm like people are beautiful, people are amazing, and the controls have really confined that into a box, and we just
I,
want to let the doors of the box
I,
open.
I just want to know, like, where else would you rather live? Like, where's better than the U.S.? Because
uh, I want to build an anti gravity spaceship, and we'll just go up to about 10,000 feet, and I'll have my balcony. Just
you
don't have to
can't
deal with
build an
nothing.
anti-gravity spaceship. You have to build a spaceship with a gravity simulator up to 200x, like in Dragon Ball Z, so that you can do training while you're up there in
Yes, dude.
space.
I love that
100x
you said
gravity
that.
training
The
sounds like a
dude,
like
that
if
is.
there was a way to get incrementally stronger, like
Yeah,
just
that's it. That's it.
fucking up the gravity that you have to
It's
live
some kind
in,
of. Well, I basically I have patent numbers from. I can't
and then
say
your
that. We
whole
don't want
body
to
has to
call.
get
I
stronger from the
I,
increased
I have
gravity.
I have information and technology in which I could plug into my image generator where I find information and actually create such a thing and find out if it has been created and hidden. Yeah, I did some really cool quantum technology off of like a John Cyril SEG generator that also the government took in molded and morphed into a Morningstar energy box, which is like the TR3B Black Manta's anti gravity drive system. Pretty cool. I can tell you how it works.
No, you
Pretty
can't.
cool stuff, but I mean, I'm not gonna because we like our friends right here and we don't want to get chickies.
I mean, you could try to tell me how it works, but I ain't gonna know. Like
Yeah, but
I have no concept of any type of how those physics work. Like
I love
I
physics, electromagnetisms, and quantum mechanics. Definitely quantum mechanical systems. Even hypothetical and practical, hypermorphed together. Why? I don't know. I'm just a contractor. Like remodel houses my whole life. Why do I
yeah, I
think
was gonna
about
say
these things?
how are you not creating new propulsion systems and like new ways to master air travel and or space travel?
Your guess is as good as mine.
It's because of racism, systemic racism.
What?
Well, racism would indicate color. Let's just say anti-humanitarianism.
You guys, this is a birthday party. Like,
I know.
Yeah.
But CatNinja's not like
well, because it's the
CatNinja's.
middle of the night for her, and we're like, you know
Yeah.
what? Let's talk about things that'll bring it even more down.
Let's. I'm gonna smoke some weed right now. That'll bring it. That'll bring it up.
There you
Hey.
go.
Ginger
Cheers.
B is a good birthday party moderator. Like, you guys are the reasons we
Cheers.
can't have parties.
Exactly.
You guys keep it up. Keep the men in line because the men we tend to not have a filter. I mean, if you guys weren't here to say, "Hey, we're at a birthday party,"
This wouldn't
let's
be a
do like
birthday party.
it
It's
turn
like my-
into I don't even know, and me and Darth would just be going
I've
and shooting shit. And I don't know. I don't even
If
know
you were at
'cause it
my
doesn't
house, I'd be
matter.
like, go sit on the patio, man. Like, take that talk
Yeah.
outside.
And you'd be like coming out at like 7:30 in the morning, and we'd still be like what appeared to be right where you left us off at.
All right, Ninja Cat Ninja. It's your party. What should we talk about? What should we do?
I was thinking, what kind of music do you like? It'd be
We
fun to
getting the
play
party
some.
started at 10 to 4.
Yeah.
Great.
I mean,
some
we'll
music that
shut
you
it
like.
down soon, but let's
Yeah, I was
like
gonna
end
say,
on a real high note. Everyone,
I like. I
CatNinja.
know.
smoke them if you got them, chew them if you eat them.
Done and 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 done more. More at the stage. Do you want me to sing?
Yeah,
No.
Yes.
Yeah, I bet
we
you
Nope.
do.
She's not
Looks like
not
you're
doing
under
it. Like,
stress.
yeah. I bet people in hell also would like some ice water, but they can fuck off too.
It's
Tell
like
us something, CatNinja.
Tell us something.
Yeah.
Tell us something.
what
Yeah.
what makes the cat ninja the cat ninja?
Ooh. I don't know. You tell me.
To me, I would believe it would be beautiful, benevolent kitty cats that are in a silhouette backlit by what appears to be the moon.
Doing that, talking
In
like
beautiful,
Hyper realistic.
It's
hyper-realistic,
hyper realistic, isn't it?
Oh,
in a
that's so good.
cinematic depiction amplified in a
Okay, I got it. I
magnificent,
got it.
stunning
I
detail.
got it. Thank you for all the artwork that you've brought tonight, by the way.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was cool. Like,
Yeah. I've got to get hold of those somehow. I didn't get all the links.
I have
If you,
almost all the tabs open right now.
so there,
Like,
it's even in the private chat. So if
I
you
couldn't even
open
keep
it up
up with them.
and
Yeah.
the tab opens, once you see that picture open, all you have to do is right click on it with your mouse and hit save image as, and then that will port it to your PC folders of which you want to find the folder to save it in.
You want me to save them all for you, Cat Ninja?
Of
I'm
course.
not on a PC. I'm on the phone in
Yeah,
the
that
middle
would
of
make
the morning.
I'm on
that
it.
would make
I'm
a little
on it.
harder. Yeah.
I'm gonna make
That
a
would be
little.
great. I haven't dared touch any of those links because I think it's just going to throw me out of the
Yeah,
whole
it will. It
stream
would.
thing.
It would
Yeah, it
crash
would.
you out off your
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll definitely get them to you for sure.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
all going
they're
in my
great.
browser history. I'm not gonna save them all at this moment, but since they're all in the browser history, I can recall them all later, even after the stream is over.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you. And thank
even
you
in
all
the
for
history.
being here, spending
Yeah.
my birthday with me. Much appreciated. Thank you, Dal, for hosting. And of course, Juju and Mousy for hosting on theirs as well.
Yeah, the outsiders.
Yeah, putting it out
Super
there.
cool.
It's been great, and I've enjoyed it. Thank you.
Outsiders like to celebrate the holidays together.
Yep. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how we roll together.
Right on.
United Knitting Club.
Dude, are you guys serious? United Knitting? You guys, I gotta show you something. My wife, she
Oh, we
crochets.
knit.
Oh no.
We knit like you
Oh,
couldn't even
oh,
Oh
imagine.
man, you are gonna love
that's
this.
such an inside joke.
The
But I'm
things we do
blonde,
with
so it
knitting
works.
needles are.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
We don't
Haven
actually
singing
knit.
in the chat.
That's old. That's an old joke.
Yeah, and then I ain't even kidding. There's more.
Yeah.
Is that knit or crochet?
This is crochet. So my wife does that. She's actually making one right now.
She's much talented.
Oh, dude. So
Yeah,
she
she
just
is.
started making these like a month ago. She makes big blankets and hats and beanies and all kind of stuff. She just started making these and we love them so much. They're just so rad. They're just so much fun.
Cool.
How could you not? Yeah, she's making a bird that is, let's see, where'd the Tweety bird go?
Has
She's
she ever
making a
made a
bigger
cat that's a ninja?
We don't have a pattern for a cat yet, but if we did, we could add different things to it. So she's making a bigger bird right now. So yeah, just super fun stuff. Super, super fun. All right.
Yes, Fish Nerd, that is correct. The Mawson went to go do the work taxi thing.
I wonder if we'll still be going when she gets back.
You think she'll
She'll
come back?
realise she's left.
It's 11 o'clock. She might be.
She realised I left her stream on yet.
Oh, well, I mean, we've been at it for about 4 hours. I gotta find out where that's
And
coming
she did eat
from.
an edible, so who freaking knows what'll happen to her?
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
I told her to tell me when she
Oof.
gets home. That doesn't mean squat.
Yeah, I think she might have missed that as well.
People tell me that too, and I forget things just as fast as they're told to me. I forget my own things as fast as I tell them to myself sometimes.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Like,
still
I'll say
saving
something.
images. Jeez Louise, you guys.
You put too many of them in here. I didn't open all of them for the specific reason that there were way too many of them. But now I officially have the entire collection.
Cool. Yeah, I make a lot. It's hard not to. You know, you get excited about making them, and you're like, "Ooh, I can just make 4 more," and "Ooh, I can make 8 more," and it turns into, "Well, shit, I've made 137 images all of a sudden." It's like,
and now I have to post all 137 of them to my ex.
well, not necessarily. Like, I would say maybe 40% of the stuff that I make doesn't even get posted to X.
Yeah, seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, we scrolled through my media, right, and it was off the hook, and that's just very recent. And I'm like, now times that by like 25, and that's probably what my folders look like, or my gallery in my phone looks like. Yeah. Plus now I have a 5 terabyte external hard drive to pile as many birthday pictures that I made. Cool Frog a whole video and a whole bunch of
Indie Murs might have a key to infinite wealth for you, sir.
Ooh. Roblox and go into some of the games to make I've been hearing that, but I do not know anything about that. I would like to learn that. Yes. And I don't know anything about NFTs either. I heard that's a thing where I could like potentially make some
I
money off
don't
of.
think.
No.
I think
I
NFTs
don't.
had a
I don't.
moment. I think
Yeah,
I
NFTs
like
think
had
it.
a moment, and then that moment burned
Yeah,
out just as
I
quick.
think that too. But
Because people
definitely would
realize that.
love to build characters. I make so many characters. I mean, I've probably got 10,000 characters that I've already made that are just insanely realistic, crazy in detail, like video game
Yep.
style.
would you call them hyper realistic?
Yeah, hyper real. Anthropomorph. So if you're trying to use a humanoid character morphed
Well,
with like an
I
animal,
think the
that's an
Roblox characters.
anthropomorph.
I think the Roblox characters are a lot like Lego figurines, or
Oh, you want to see
like
some Lego
Yeah.
stuff? I made some Lego
There we
characters.
if you made a Minecraft guy, that would probably sell like hotcakes, and it looks like a retarded potato with legs. Literally every character in Minecraft looks like a retarded potato with legs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's another guy that does games on Rumble that my friend Orion had told me about, and I got out of his Discord for a while because while I was still learning this shit, he was so like intelligent with as fast as he was rolling. I was like, I can't. Well, just a couple of days ago, I found him on his actual stream on Rumble where he's got his gamers and all their platforms, sick layout, setup, and all of that. Yeah, wanting to teach me some more cool stuff, how to do that. But I'm watching him build his characters in the game, and I'm thinking, dude, it's like I need to find a game where I can start making my own art and upload those into the characters, which can then be uploaded into
I
the game
mean,
tooling,
I'm
and then
fairly
play my
certain there are
characters.
ways to skin almost every single game. Like I know all the major games can be modded and skinned, and like everything is the code is not hard to crack. So you just gotta watch some videos on how to build mods for like. Start with an easy one. Grand Theft Auto 5 is the most modded game on the internet. Start there. Like, and
Right.
then from there, learning to make mods for other games is much easier. But the tutorials and walkthroughs for mods for GTA 5 are just because it's been around so long, it's the most modded game anywhere.
You know
Skyrim's
what's
another one
crazy?
that's heavy modded.
My son is 12 and he's trying to learn HTML and wants to learn JavaScript and coding to make video games. And he's
I was
so
about to say
intelligent that he blows my
specifically
mind
for
away.
mod purposes.
I think so. Because
Wow.
he likes, and he's only 12, dude. He has had some conversations with me that I swore the
Yeah,
freaking
dude, you got
CIA
some
was going to knock
feedback
down the
coming
door.
through, my dude. Like, can you do something about that?
Yeah, let me hit some settings.
Because that is getting bad, that static.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did that help?
Yeah,
Possibly.
Oh, that's a relief.
but now we can't hear you.
That was bad.
How about
I was just thinking it's getting late anyway. That. Yep, I still hear it.
is it back?
Yep, but it seems like it's a decent. We've been at it for 4 hours, and
It's
I'm
just the
falling a bit
computers
of
being
sleep.
like, we're done.
Yeah, the computers are like, yeah, you guys should hang it up. It's nighttime, and most of you have to get up in the morning.
Oh yeah. I don't want to get
I'm
up in
gonna
the
check on some
morning.
other
I don't either, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
too.
Same.
But
Mm.
thanks for coming to CatNinJa's birthday party, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
Thank
all the
you.
folks who came through on Bijou's channel and Mousie's channel, Rumble and YouTube. Like, it was super cool to all of y'all. And
Appreciate it.
I think I'll be back on Wednesday for the normally scheduled show.
Right on, right on. Well, happy birthday, and I'm gonna go ahead and slide out of here. Let you guys wrap
Thank
up. I
you.
appreciate it.
Have a
Alrighty,
good
thanks for
night.
coming, my
Take
guy.
care.
And thanks for all the AI hyper realistic realism artwork. Like, it's super dope.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Peace. You're welcome.
Take care, my dude.
Yep.
Another interesting outsiders party.
It was
Yeah.
interesting.
You
Yeah, it was
just
great.
never
I
know where
loved
these
it.
things are
Thank
gonna
you so
go.
much. We never do. We never do. Or when they're
Yep.
going to happen.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Except for we know when the next one's gonna happen because we've already been roped into it.
Is
The,
it
the
Saturday?
Outsiders 420
Saturday.
on Saturday.
Saturday
That one might
night.
be even longer than 4 hours because it's Saturday night. Yeah, Mousy told you for that one. So
Well,
we'll be back here Saturday night for another special edition like this.
I mean, I didn't have any other plans for Saturday night, so
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, do now.
I mean,
Yeah.
if we start early enough, we might make y'all watch some qualifier matches for the Call of Duty League.
no.
That's what me that is literally what me and CatNinJa do on the weekends. Is
I know.
we
I
watch the
see you
CDL.
guys there.
Oh no.
Like, yeah, I'm not going near that. Like,
I'm like, you know what that isn't? My jam.
yeah, that's not many people's jam. Trust me.
But I like that you guys do it.
Yeah.
Mm,
Well,
yeah,
someone's
we're
got to
fun.
watch the Call of Duty League with CatNinJa. It might as well be me.
It's a
Might as
hard
well.
life you guys live. Thanks for making the sacrifice, Darth.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Well, thanks you all for stopping by the birthday party and wishing our dearest CatNinJa happy 27th and or 1103rd and or something between 19th and 80th birthday.
Thank you.
That's ninjas for you.
Loved
You
it.
just can't pin them down.
This is true. This is true. You can try.
But they're ninjas. They always escape
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
before you even know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. In this.
Thank you again,
Yep.
everyone that's still
We'll
here.
see
and
y'all
has
Saturday,
been
and
here or
I'll
will
see you
be.
all Wednesday.
Yeah.
VG, are you going to see people before Saturday?
I mean, I'll be around. So, yes, I will.
All right. Talk to y'all later. Outsiders out.